don't think you guys need me. I don't think you need me, actually. I think you can all keep each other occupied enough even without me. I don't think you need me, actually. I think I can go again, right? I can. Ow! Dude, what the heck was that? What the? Ow! Go away, Shu! I'm already gone. I'm already gone. Why you go? No, but
Such a surprise.
wow! Oh my god! Holy crap! What a surprise! I never would have expected this. Thank you so much, Silver. Thank you so much for the 5 months, Silver. Thank you so much. Holy crap! I totally didn't expect this. I totally did not expect this. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wait, I just realized I have made a mistake, my friends. I have made a mistake. Ow! Ow! Stop! Ow! Wait! Ow! No! 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 Ow! Ow! No! Ow! Ow! No! 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 Ow! Mistake, you die? Oh no! Maybe coming back was a mistake. Maybe coming back was a mistake. Maybe I should have just... Ow! Maybe I should just stay... Ow! Maybe I should just stay away, you know? Maybe I should just do that. Hello, 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 hello. I realized something. This is the usual greeting, I guess. I guess it is. I need to restart my VC face to not be alarmed. I am here. I am still present. I am still with you. I am I'm still here. You should have come with a helmet. You always forget the seats. No, listen. Okay, there you go. There you go. That should work. Let me try. Okay, it looks now. Oh, she's gone again. It's like we can still hear her voice. Thank you for the headset. Yeah, it's almost like we can still hear my voice. And that voice is telling you, go do your homework. Don't forget to do the dishes. Have you done your laundry recently? Ow! Ow! Thank you for paying your taxes, I guess. I meant right side, aren't I? What do you mean right side? What do you mean right side? Is there anyone on the right side? Hello? I'm not sure. I don't think there is anyone on the right side. Stop, I'm studying? No, I need to motivate you. Wait. Can I make it so that my microphone comes from the right side? I'm sure there's a way to do that. How would I do that? Let me think. Forgot top right, aren't I? Top left? I don't see any of those, okay? They're not here. They are not here today. They're out for I don't know, whatever they do. What do you think all those other Aritais do in their free time? What do you think they do? I'm not quite sure. Do you think they do the same stuff that I do? But then I would see them more often. I don't usually see them around, do you know? It's just, how to explain it? Maybe I just don't perceive them. Food acquired. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Probably commenting another retro. So are you saying there's like a top right and a top left retro as well? Oh no, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. What do you mean enjoy your food? I mean, you still... Dude, what the hell? You can't just go to my fridge and take food out of it. What do you think you are? What do you think you're doing here? Do you think this is your home? Do you think this is your home? Do you think you can just take food from the fridge however you please? What? No, that's not how it works, okay? You live in my house, so you have to adhere to my rules, okay? That's how it works. Bam. Period. Ow. Ow. Ooh, are you reminding me to adult as I watch your to escape adulting. No! Listen, it's... But how does the saying go? Is it, do as I say, not as I do? Or something like that, you know? You know? Listen to my words, but don't do what I'm doing, okay? Okay, I'm not a... Thank you for that, but I am not a good role model, okay? There you stand, they only appear when you choose to manifest them to whoop butt. Oh, no, 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 no. No, it's my prison. I guess you're right. Yeah. So many cake, yet better never got any. Okay, listen, I was really hungry. And that's it. That's all. I was really hungry. But the cakes were really good, thank you. Dictatory tie. What? No. Wait, this music is not good enough. It's very cute, but this music is not... What can we listen to? Maybe this. Okay, sure. Let's go with this. I'm in a Christmas mood now. I'm in a Christmas mood. I don't have a Christmas hat. I should get some Christmas props ready for later this month. I even took the cake I bought red. Yeah, of course. I had to try it to make sure the cake is not poisoned. Because what if something happens to Retro? I only have one moderator. I can't let him, you know, just like ditch. I have to taste test it, you know, like in the old medieval times, royalty always had like those random people who would like taste test your food, right? And then they would be like, oh yeah, oh yes sir, you may eat this food. Kind of like this, you know? But yeah, safe to say, the cake was fine. It was not poisoned, so thank you all very much. The cake was really good. I appreciate it. There was cake. I mean, it was for your own good, okay? For your own good. So don't worry about it. You're safe. Either be a good role model or be a horrible warning. I think I'm the second. I think I'm the second, to be honest. Take me as a warning. I'm a big, fat warning sign. Wah! Hello, Mommy Celestia. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you are doing well today. Good to see you here. How are you doing? How's everyone doing? How was the weekend without me? Did you enjoy the weekend without me, my friends? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the weekend without myself. Just kidding. No, but I finally got some rest. It felt really good, you know? I was able to sleep, and I was able to get rest, and I was able to relax, and that is all. Best weekend I've had in a long time? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. So this is what I get for not streaming, huh? This is what I get for not streaming. Okay, fine. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, maybe I should not stream more often. Guys who don't get it, are you sacrifice yourself for our help? Exactly. What if somebody brings poisoned cake to the bookstore? I have to try it. All kinds of food. Doesn't matter what it is. Every food that enters the bookstore has to go from me first. I have to taste test everything. Ow! Thank you for paying your taxes. You know, it's just for your own safety. I don't have enough money to hire like I don't know, like a food inspector. So I'm the food inspector. I'm a certified food inspector. I don't think you should question that in any way, shape or form. Maybe I need like a sign to make it look more professional. How would we do this? Maybe I can do like this. Sunday was no cake day this time because the mixer broke. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. Wait, I'm making something. Give me a second. I missed the cheetah, but I'm glad you got a lot of rest. I did. Thank you very much. And I'm back now. And I think I'm not gonna take a break anytime soon, but I will have to take some break around Christmas. Okay, Pain. Around Christmas and New Year's Eve, because I need to like visit family and that kind of stuff again. Family meetings. Ugh. Well, I can't avoid it, unfortunately. But yeah, until then, I'll be here, I guess. Until then, I will be here. So what did everyone do this weekend? What did everyone do this weekend? Tell me about your weekend. Food inspector. Wait, that's not a certificate. That doesn't look very certified. A certified food inspector. Okay. No, wait, that's too big. That's too big. Why is it so big? Can I make it? No, I don't like this color. I need to put my name in the middle like this. Wait, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Just wait until you see it. Just wait until you see it. You won't believe your eyes. But this is actually so good. Just trust me on that. Just trust me on it. Okay, it's so good. You just have to trust me. Wait, actually, it's kind of ugly. I take that back. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. I need to put this up. Make it smaller. Wait. Okay, guys. Listen, I'm a paint professional. I'm almost done with this. It's really good. You just have to trust me. Okay. Save JPEG name. Okay. You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. But while I was sitting here and I was talking to you, I got my food inspection certificate. Look. I got my food inspecting certificate. Food inspector certification. Yes. See, now I'm a certified food inspector, and this is why all the food has to go through me, because I'm the food inspector. Yes. So if you ever bring food to the bookstore, please hand it over to me. Clearly forged? What do you mean clearly forged? I worked really hard on this. It took me a whole 5 minutes to make this, huh? What do you mean forged? This is so good. Oh no. Oh no. Hi Ari, how's a noble cheetah that sacrifices herself for us against poison? I am good. I feel refreshed. I feel nourished. I feel right in my element, you know? I'm glad I'm back, but I'm also glad I got some rest. You know, sometimes it's really tempting. If you take a break once, it's really tempting to not go back and to just continue taking a break. It's really risky, you know? Once you get a taste of freedom, it's really hard to go back. But no, it felt kind of weird. It's just been such a routine thingy for me to be here and to stream on like those 3 days that every time I don't do it, it just feels weird, you know? It just feels weird. It's like people who go to like a job, like the same job, like every single day for years and years and years. They always go to the same job, and then they have like some days off, and you're just like, ha! Finally, I got some time off. Wait, what did I do now? That's kind of how I felt. I was like, oh, finally, I got some time off. Imagine feeling good after taking from the basement mode. Time moment. Yeah, I mean that just makes me feel even better, you know. Just kidding. Thank you for the iPad. Ari hates being here and thought it was hard to come back. That's not what I said. That's literally not what I said. Don't take my words and like twist them around like this, you know? That's toxic. That's toxic. No twisting around the words. Time to time out Zorba. Oh no, goodbye Zorba. We do not want any negativity in here. Bye bye. I got stop immunity. That's not how it works. Could be too many bonks and not enough headpads. Exactly. Finally someone gets it. You have to motivate me to come here. Oh my god, Rachel. Ah! Oh my god, I can't believe we did that. And I can't believe I wasn't the one to do it. I can't believe I wasn't the one to do it. Oh no. Listen, I don't hate you. It's just when you you know when you went I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just you know when you're Sorry, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But like wait, actually I just confuse myself so much. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I bet he's screaming in the Discord call right now. He was showing me Swedish Christmas songs, and I was like, okay, cool. I was like, okay, cool. You can still do it, Ari. Oh, true. True. But I don't have that cool thing. I don't have that cool thing where I can set a timeout time. I can only time him out for 10 minutes or something like that. You know that kid that talks about his stream, like, you know, when you when you do so much shit and then you literally Ari right now. Listen, I had something in my head that I wanted to say, and then I was thinking about how to say it in English, and then I forgot what I wanted to say. So I started talking, and I completely forgot what I was, what words were forming inside my head. So it just completely escalated. Hello there, Bud Looker. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for stopping by. Food inspector, remember to check for nuts. Still, okay. Anyone got some nuts? Anyone got some nuts? There are people with nut allergies. Nut allergies are really serious, you know? Please don't hide the peanuts. If you have peanuts, you have to give them to me. If you have any one of you hiding peanuts, Taimagon, are you hiding peanuts? If you're hiding peanuts, you have to give them to me right now. I have to make sure that nobody with a peanut allergy feels unwell in my bookstore. We can't have that, you know? We can't have that. Thank you for the headpad. We cannot let anyone feel allergized. Wait, that's not a word. We can't have anything of that. I have a lot of nuts. Are you wait, I'm not gonna say the name of the animal. Are you a small fluffy animal with a fluffy tail and fluffy ears and big teeth that stores a certain kind of nuts and seeds buried into the ground and then forget where it is? That animal? I'm excused from internet. I got a signal today. That's not how it works. What about people with peanut allergies? Can be on an Aritai stream? They can be. I'll just get rid of all the peanuts. I'll get rid of all the peanuts. If someone comes and brings me a peanut, I'll just be like... Peanut. Tasty. I want peanuts. I want peanuts. What if someone's allergic to seeds? Good question. Good question. Good question. Don't say the forbidden S word. Exactly. You're not gonna get that word out of me again, ever. I bet English people also can't pronounce the German word for it. Like, yeah, exactly. It's like it's a mutual feeling. It's a mutual feeling. I bet you guys can say Eichhörnchen. If you don't speak German, of course. I'm gonna cover my hands in peanut butter. I'm not sure if I had an allergy. That's a bit extreme. That's a bit extreme. You know, as someone with a lot of allergies, that's a bit of extreme. But honestly, I feel like if you have allergies, just don't be weak. I said that as someone with a lot of allergies, you know? Just don't be weak. Just don't have an allergy. Why you having beef with freaking peanuts? But just... Why you having beef with peanuts? They're so tiny. Oh no, I saw 2 peanuts walking down the street the other day. One of them was assaulted. Huh? Ah! Wait, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm a bit slow. I didn't use my brain all weekend. I'm trying to like slowly boot it up again, you know? Call it Scrat then, the Ice Age one. Oh, wait, that's called Scrat? I don't... It's been so long since I watched Ice Age. It's crazy. I used to love Ice Age. I think Ice Age was one of the first animated movies I ever watched. Like those fancy animated movies, right? Not like those hand animated movies, like those 3D looking animated movies, that kind of stuff, you know, like Pixar, that kind of stuff. To me, when I was a child, that was the pinnacle of comedy, man. I loved it so much. I loved Ice Age. I loved Ice Age. The first movie I ever watched in cinema was actually Madagascar. When did that come out? Madagascar movie. It came out in 2005. Yeah. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. But I didn't watch it in 2005 in the cinema. I watched it later in the cinema. Because I think it was when the second movie came out. It showed the first and the second movie together. So that was like a few years after that. That's when I watched Madagascar in the cinema. My god, we're old. We are old. I never watched it before that, actually. That was the first time I watched Madagascar, when I was in the cinema when Madagascar 2 came out. And then I watched like both of them together, and it was super cool. It was for someone's birthday. It was for one of my classmates' birthday. And I'd never been to the cinema before that. And I remember the first time I went there, there was actually a problem with the first movie where it was only playing the sound and it wasn't showing any of the image. So I sat there like, is this it? Is this the movie? Is this happening? Oh my god. So this is what it's like to be in a cinema. And then they restarted the movie and I was like, wow. Thank you for that, Ped. Hello. I like to move it. Oh yeah, I love that song. Let me put it on. I like to move it. Okay. Is it this one? Okay, sure, whatever.
I like to move it. I like to move it. Yeah, like
DMCA, let's go!
I like to move it.
Time to get my bot muted.
Yeah, like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it.
I'm gonna get my bot muted, gamers.
Yeah, like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it.
Man, I love this movie.
All girls all over the world.
Bot me time, let's go! Put up your hands.
All the girls that love to move their body. When you move your body, you're not moving.
Watch along when? Oh, I want to do something like that, actually. Man. Video uploaded for kids to sing along. What? Did I read that correctly? I like to move it, Madagascar HD. All rights reserved to DreamWorks. Video uploaded for kids to sing along. It even has the lyrics. This is for you to sing too? Wait, okay. I don't know where we are. Where are we? Wait, it's almost over. Sorry, I got lost. The lyrics are really difficult. Where is it? Oh, maybe it's here. Oh, thank you. Anyone supposed to sing along with this? First time hearing the English version? Oh, interesting. You sing along by wiggling? True. Ba, 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 ba. Yo, Azur, thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well today. Move it.
like to move it, move it.
We like to move it.
Move it. You like to move it, move it. 3, 2, 1.
One.
Goodbye to you.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Holy crap! What's happening? What's happening? Okay, that was the music. That was the music. Actually, that was the stream. Goodbye. Just kidding. Goodbye, Ari. Thanks for stream. No, I'm still here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. No, I'm still here. Okay, don't worry. Doing okay. How are you, Ari? I'm good. I'm good. You know, same old. Same old. Same old. I can't complain. Ow! Hey, come on. My dance performance wasn't that bad. I think it was pretty good. If I had to rate myself... that's pretty rough. If I had to rate myself... I'm not quite sure. I think I would give myself at least a 6 out of 10. At least, okay? Maybe a bit stiff on the legs, well, for the most part, because I can't really move them. But anyway, you know, I'm just making do with what I have. So, all things considered, at least 6 out of 10. But I'm more inclined towards a 6.5, honestly. Not quite a 7. Not quite a 7. I mean, if you had to push it, it would be a 6.75 out of 10 for sure, for sure. Maybe it's gonna be better next time. Maybe it's gonna be better next time. Maybe I just need to get like full body motion tracking and then I just start going ham. And then everybody is gonna see that I cannot dance. Okay, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let you see that because that would be very cursed. You know, some people when they dance, it looks so good. Like all their entire body just moves in like unity, you know? It's like everything just comes together. I'm already struggling to raise both my arms at the same time. In exactly the same way. How do you expect me to do that? I cannot do that. It's so difficult. Some people are really good with that. I like watching dance videos and then I'm like, damn, I wish that were me. And then I'm like, okay, maybe not. I would like to see you move it, boop it. Maybe. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future when I am the biggest cheetah VTuber on Twitch and I can afford a full body tracking and a proper 3D model, I will bless you with my very terrible dancing, okay? Maybe in the future. Maybe many years from now. Wait, speaking of full body motion capture, I actually saw something on Twitter earlier. Let me... Oh. Emmanuel, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Hello. Good to see you all here. Hello. I'm Arita. I'm a cheetah VTuber. Share Yakuza boss? Not yet. But I will be continuing my Yakuza playthrough later on. I am just a bookstore owner, honest and hardworking. There are no people in my basement. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There are no people in my basement. Everything is safe, everything is good. Nothing to worry about. Also, I'm a certified food inspector now. So if you have any food for me, I will try it. Sus? What do you mean sus? I'm not sus. Don't look at me like that, guys. I hope your stream went well. Let's see. Oh, you were playing Minecraft. Did you have a good time playing Minecraft? I haven't played Minecraft in so long. I hope your stream went well. Really appreciate the raid. Really appreciate you with for trusting your community with me. If you want to hang around, stick around for a bit, that's fine. I would really appreciate it. But if you need to go take care of yourself now after your stream, get some food, get some snack, get some drink, get some rest, feel free to do so, okay? Thank you so much. Just building some ice tracks. Oh, nice. Wait, I actually dropped something. Ow! Wait, I need to... Okay, sorry. I had to pick up something. The Fuggy Man, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Much appreciated. Hope you'll have a good time here. Sure, and no one's cake gets stolen around. I'm telling you, I did not steal anyone's cake. I'm a certified food inspector. I was just making sure that nobody gets injured. Period. Dinner time instead. Ooh, I hope you'll enjoy your dinner. Hope you enjoy your dinner. I had some tortellini with pesto earlier. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. I was kind of late for lunch actually. I considered it a lunch, but I think it was more of a dinner. You know, I've asked myself this many times. There's a word for like the thing between a breakfast and a lunch. It's called brunch. But is there a thing for a meal between lunch and dinner? What would you call it? I don't even know if there's a word. You went right totally on time? That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Welcome, Frog Nation. Welcome. Afternoon tea. But I had tortellini. I had Duncher, Liner, Brenner, Liner. Oh no. It keeps getting worse. Liner. Oh no. Wait, actually, let me Google. Meal between... I can't type. Meal between lunch and dinner. Oh, I Googled this before. Oh, it is called Liner. Wait, is it actually? Well, it says on Wikipedia, so it must be right. Not in general use. Okay. Liner, Lapper, Dunch. Not in general use. Liner is a late lunch or almost dinner meal. The name comes in reference to brunch being a combination of the words lunch and dinner or supper. Dunch comes in reference to brunch being a combination of dinner and lunch. Wait, this... I did not remember this part. Made myself some nice garlic oxide stew, some chicken. Ooh! Hope you enjoyed. That sounds good. Hope you enjoyed. Latest tech tips? Oh no. Not the latest tech tips. Oh god. Maybe, you know, I wish I had like sponsors and I could like really like smoothly like build them into my streams like what would I get sponsored by? Which company would sponsor me? Which company would sponsor me, guys? What do you think? I'm thinking. Well, probably HelloFresh, but they can. No, that's not happening. What about food between dinner and breakfast? Pretty sure that's just called lunch. Surely there's a German word for a meal between lunch and dinner. Is there? I don't think there is. Bunkhammers, Inc., Manscaped, hello. What? What am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that? Shave the tip of my tail? Can you imagine? That would look really weird. Have you ever seen a cat that had a shaved tail? I saw a video of that recently. It looked so cursed. It looked so cursed because of the rest of the cat still had fur. It was still looking good, and then it was just a tail that was shaved. It looked so strange. It didn't even look real anymore. It just looked like a rat tail on a cat. National Geographic? That would be interesting. I used to read the magazines when I was a kid. And they had like a series of like kid magazines. It was like for younger, not quite like young kids, but it was like children, because the normal National Geographic it's not that much for children. They use some pretty difficult language and all. So when I was a kid, I used to read the National Geographic magazine for kid. Yeah, big fan of that. I mean, at night between dinner and breakfast. Good question. I don't know, just call it a midnight snack. Even if it's at 2 AM, I call it a midnight snack. Imagine a Manscaped sponsor. I mean, I don't even know what I would do with that. Shave my mustache? I don't have a mustache. Look. Wait, who? I don't have a mustache. I took care of that before stream. Grow a mustache. I shouldn't push too hard. I shouldn't push too hard. Okay, I don't think that works. You can do it. No. No. No, I can't do it. The food inspector looks like a bad excuse for eating more. No, don't expose me, okay? I am a food inspector because whenever someone brings food into the bookstore, I have to make sure it's good, right? So I have to taste test it, of course. And apparently there were a lot of people bringing birthday cake to Retro this weekend, I guess. So, you know, I had to give that a try, of course. And they were all really good. They were all really good. Thank you all so much for bringing birthday cake to Retro this weekend. They were really good. I mean, he appreciates them, of course. What's the name of the company that makes Zoo's strategy simulator? You mean like Planet Zoo? I don't know. Isn't that just EA? Is that not EA that makes those games? Let me look. Planet Zoo. I remember I wanted to play Planet Zoo on my old computer, and I don't know what's wrong with that game, but it was so poorly optimized. Once I had like a reasonable size zoo, my computer was just melting. I had like 4 FPS. It was literally unplayable. And yes, my PC was bad, but come on, dude, it's a zoo game. It's a game with animals. Why do I need a NASA computer to run it? I used to read it too, not a kid's version, and I saw my first poopa in there. Educational magazine. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no. I think I saw my first poopa in like in 4th grade. We had like a subject where we just learned about like the world in general, and in the book there was a drawing of a naked woman and a naked dude, and I was in elementary school, right? And I opened the book and I was like, oh, what is that? So I started drawing clothes on them, and then I got in trouble because I just borrowed that book from school. My parents didn't buy the book. I just started drawing clothes on them because I was like, why are they naked? It made me so uncomfortable. I put clothes on them and then I got in trouble. But in the end, it was okay because that was the last year they were using those books anyway. They were like, what are you doing there? And I was like, no, they're naked. No, I put some clothes on them. And then the teacher was like, what did you do? And I was like, no. It was so funny. I remember that still. I'll never forget that. It was so funny. I got in so much trouble that day. Because usually, I was never really the kid that like drew in books and that kind of stuff, you know? I would just draw into my own textbook. A lot, but never on a book. But just these 2 pictures of the naked people, it just bothered me so much. And I think I was just like, why are they not wearing clothes, right? I was like, huh? Eh? Why are they naked? You know, I thought I was doing them a favor. You know? I almost think those were excuses if you weren't a certified food inspector. Yeah, exactly. But I am, so there's that, you know? Good. Planet Zoo's from Frontier Development, I think. Is that part of a bigger company? Perhaps. Maybe it is. But it is really poorly optimized. She'd shave her eyebrows? Could you imagine? Wait, can I don't think I can hide my eyebrows in any way, unfortunately. But that is something for another time. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Could you imagine? Me, but bald? Japheth, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here today. The devs of Planet Zoo also made Jurassic World Evolution. It's a cool game. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I mean, I did enjoy playing Planet Zoo. Kinda. Actually, okay, I did enjoy playing it, but I felt like it was way too expensive for what it actually is. It felt very bare bones, unfortunately. I wasn't a huge fan of it. It was fun for an evening. Or, you know, like 2 evenings, and then I was kind of done with the game. Maybe you should be the nudity inspector instead. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No, I'm just gonna put clothes on them. Favorite, no, they don't catch a cold. Exactly. See, I'm just looking out. After my fellow humans, right? Right, fellow humans? Pt.10. No, I want to see that. I don't know if you really want to. I don't know if I want to see that, to be honest. I don't know if anyone wants to see that. Maybe you should take that back. Nudity inspector art. I never signed up for this. I'm a food inspector. The only thing I inspect is cake. Wait. No, don't. I mean the food cake. Okay, do not misunderstand what I just said. I'm talking about the food cake. Nothing else. FBI? No, FBI. I feel like the more I talk, the deeper I dig myself into a hole. Maybe I should just stop talking. Maybe I just need to stop talking. I can't do this anymore. Maybe it's time for... Ow! I didn't understand it until she made it obvious. Oh no. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Oh no. Cake inspector art. No. Cake inspector. What about bread inspector? Ooh, bread. I like bread. How are you feeling about bread? Do you like bread? I love bread, Chad. But I haven't had like really nice bread in a while. I used to buy my bread from the bakery, but now it's really expensive, so I don't usually buy bread anymore, unfortunately. Cause I don't like the cheap bread from the grocery stores or like the supermarkets. You know, I don't like the bread from like Lidl and Aldi, that kind of stuff. Oh, it's bad. I don't like it. But I have this really nice bakery here. They make their own bread and everything. So good. But also so expensive. And when I start eating bread, I can't stop eating bread. So I eat a whole lot of bread, and like a good loaf of bread from the bakery is like, it's like €4, like 3 to 4 euros, which I guess is fine, right? But still, it's a lot of money for me, so I don't buy it anymore. Can you make your own bread? Not really. I mean, technically, yeah, but it's kind of difficult because I have an oven, but it's really bad. My oven is really bad. Like, you can't really... Anything that's like baking stuff, you can't really make well in that oven because the temperature is like always spazzing out. The temperature is not good. It's constantly fluctuating. Sometimes I make pizza in that oven and it takes, not fresh pizza, you know, frozen pizza. Sometimes it takes like 50 minutes and sometimes it takes half an hour on literally the exact same setting to be done. It's so weird. It's so bad. But, I mean, as long as it's working, they're not gonna replace it, unfortunately. Unlucky. Robert. What? Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Go Get a Bread. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. I want bread. Okay. Maybe I'll get some bread tomorrow. Why is there someone called Go Get a Bread? That's so funny. I can't. First stream elements. Now this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Not eating bread. Are you sure you're German? Yes, I am. I am German, so that's why I don't buy the cheap bread from the supermarket. I would rather have no bread than cheap, disgusting bread. That's how it is, okay? I will refuse to eat bad bread. I have very high standards for bread. And if the bread is bad, I will not eat the bread. I will only eat the good bread. Yes, I have very expensive taste when it comes to bread, you know? So that's why I don't need the bread. Unless I can afford to buy the good bread. What about a baguette? I'm not a huge fan of baguettes. They can be good. They can be good, yeah, but I'm not a huge fan of baguette. I don't usually buy it unless I make something that requires a baguette. You know, something that just works with a baguette. You know, that kind of stuff. Copium much? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. If you call yourself a bread enjoyer, or if you say you like bread and you buy your bread at Aldi, then I don't know what to tell you. I guess I can tell you. I can just wish you well. You know, I can tell you to get better soon. Aldi bread is so nasty. You just chew on it, and like that feeling in your mouth when you start chewing on it, and it's not good. It's not good. The one with fillings. Well, baguette is pretty good for that kind of. I think baguette is also pretty nice if you're trying to make like a sandwich you can eat on a hand. You know, something that you can eat on the go. Because with normal sandwiches, you kind of have to like hold it like on two sides. I have small hands, okay? I have to hold it like on two sides to prevent it from falling apart. If I use like normal bread to make a sandwich, with the baguette, it holds a lot better if you just cut it open half and put stuff in there, and I can just kind of like, you know, I can just eat it like like this kind of like a baguette flavored baguette. That's interesting. Pretty bold, I have to say. But I like the way you're thinking. I like the way you're thinking. I get hungry. Me too. I haven't had good bread in so long. Thank you so much for the 5 months. I really appreciate it, Ein. Thank you so much. I really appreciate having you here. I really appreciate that you're part of this community. It would not be the same without you, and it most certainly wouldn't be the same without the pressure of pulling a C60 log to permanently ban you. Just kidding. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. There is the best to eat on the move. I mean, I'm talking about sandwich though. You know, like a sandwich I make at home. I don't make a whole ass durum at home. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy girl. You know, if I could create a perfect world, I would just create a world where I could lay down all day and food would just magically fly into my mouth. You know? I can just like lean down in my chair, you know? Like this, I lean down and then I'm like, and then suddenly it's like, food flying. I'm like, hey man, I really want pizza. And then there's like a pizza. Wait. Sorry, I punched my face. Ignore that. Wait. Okay, it's good. I'm alive. Like pizza flavored pizza? Wow. Thank you for the gift sub, Demagon. I appreciate it. Thank you. Even better if someone fed you. Oh, that sounds good, Vanny. I like the way you're thinking. Oh, that would be a good life. You know, like in those movies where you have there's like someone on the chair and then there's like two people with like the big leaves that fan air on your face, and then there's like someone with the grapes, and I would just be like, Could you imagine me like that? I could imagine like I would just lay down like and then someone comes with the grapes. Wait, can I find a picture of grapes? I need a picture of grapes. Grapes. When that's just the leaves. Oh, that's kinda... No. Okay, fine. I found a great picture. Oh no, I messed up the captcha! Oh, see, this is what happens when I get excited about food. Nothing works anymore. How are you doing, Vanny? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see. We got the grapes. Got any grapes? Bam 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 bam. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, Can you? Wait, I think that's a bit... We need to make it smaller. What? Need to make it smaller. Just put some nuggies. I can arrange some nuggies. Nuggies. Maybe I should type nuggies in there. That doesn't really work. Is there a singular nugget? Why is there a nugget with a thumbs up? I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat that. Ooh, these are tasty. Tasty. Mmm. Don't bunker while she's eating exactly. What happens if I choke on my food, huh? What do you think is gonna happen? Look, we got some nuggies. We got some nuggies. Ah. Mm. Ow! Dude, what the? It's okay. I lived. I lived. 2 hours down on a bed. Yeah. I'm living the good life, you know, with the grapes and with the hat pad, it's so high up. I can't reach it. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! I accidentally ate the hat pad. I'm sorry. I put it back. It's back. Don't worry about it. It's back. It's back in some. She ate my hand. No, I put it back. Trust me. Look, there. It's up there. No, I will. Like this. This is like a day at the spa, you know. I'm living my best life right now. It's like a wellness vacation. You know, I get the free forehead pets. I get pets from grapes. I consume some nuggies. I'm living my best life here. This is the best stream ever. It's like a vacation, you know? It's like I was never gone. This is the true vacation. Maybe I should do these kind of streams more often, you know? I feel good. I feel good. I feel nourished. Maybe I should put some cucumber on my eyes, you know? That's what the fancy people do. Cucumber. They put like cucumber on their eyes. Let me see. I put cucumber on their eyes. Let me put a cucumber on my eyes. Let's see. Whole cucumbers? Of course. This is what rich people do, right? They put like cucumber on their eyes. Like I need to rotate it a bit. Hey, what's good? Yo, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well today. Sus? No. Don't think anything sus about this. This is a wellness vacation. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Look, this is what the rich people do. They put cucumber on their eyes, right? If they go to the spa. She's a little bit confused, but she gets this for wait. Fine. I'll get some props. Oh, thank you for paying your taxes. I appreciate it. Fine. I'll cut it. Actually, no. I shouldn't be. Someone needs to cut it for me. Slice it up. I got. Wait. Let me get back up for a second. Let me get back up for a second. Okay. Give me a moment. I know I appear to be frozen, but there is nothing to be alarmed about. Like this? How are you feeling about this, huh? How are you feeling about this? Is this better? Are you gonna shame me again? Yeah, it needs to go behind the glasses, of course. Otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, there you go. There you go, Chad. You forgot the glasses? No, don't worry. This is meant to be. There you go. There you go. Rest. Boom. Wish.com rest. Oh, no. Don't do her like that. She deserves better. Don't do my girl like this. She deserves better. Beautiful green eyes. They're looking straight into your soul. Straight into your soul. Put on glasses instead of eyes? No, look, they're behind my glasses. Kinda. Semi. 50%. Listen, I don't get to choose, okay? Choosers can't be... No, beggars can be choosers this way, right? Okay, I just have to take it the way it is anyway. What do I do with the cucumber now? I'm not sure. What is this? What else do we have here? Oh, I still have this. I completely forgot about my boy, bananas. There. Look, I'm like a salad at this point. At this point, I'm like a salad, you know? I'm a cucumber banana salad, and that sounds really nasty. Do you guys like cucumbers? I love cucumbers. I love cucumbers during summer. I love keeping like putting like cucumber in the fridge, and then I like slice it up, and then I put it into my ice cold water, and then I drink it, and it's just like refreshing. Where mango? I'll get a mango. I'll get a mango. Why does this mango have a face? I don't like mango with a face. Oh, I like this picture of a mango. I see a lot of possibilities with this. I see a lot of opportunities with this piece of mango. There you go. The cheetah age is over. No, Arita is a fruit salad. Yeah. I just all want you to be healthy and happy and live your best life. The mangoes are wiggling. Oh, this is so new. Look, the mangoes are wiggling. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. This is the future. This is the peak of VTuber models. If you don't like it, you can leave. How do you attach it to your model? It's the tracking software that I use. It allows for your props to be attached to your model. So that's how I do it. The real question is Ari illegal to eat? No. Wait, it's attached to my hair. Oh no, it's no. Ah! Okay, there. Well, whatever. I need to like this. Okay, there you go. There you go. Do not eat me. I'm not legal to eat, okay? I may be a fruit salad, but I know how to protect myself. Cyberpunk 2077 trailer music plays in the background. I can't do this. I can't do this, man. I really like some banana juice now. I can get some. I can get you some. I like banana juice. I like banana juice. Actually, one time I went on vacation. I wanted to buy banana juice, but I realized they didn't have it in the shops. It was so weird. I thought everywhere had banana juice. I thought it was something normal, right? Something you have everywhere, but apparently it's not. I'm really surprised. Look, it's a fresh glass of banana juice for you with real bananas and whole banana bits that you will probably end up choking on, because I wouldn't expect these in my... Can you add PNGs from user suggestions? If you post a PNG on my... Oh my god, I just clicked on my Discord. This is bad. But yeah, if you post a PNG on my server, I can download it and then add it to my model. Am I the only one who don't like bananas? So there's a lot of people who don't like bananas actually. And for me, I only like bananas when they are in a certain state, like in a certain state of ripeness. Because some people eat bananas when they're like green. It's like, it's kind of weird. I would never eat green bananas. They taste so bad. It doesn't even taste like banana. It tastes like a vegetable. Ugh. Vegetables. Ugh. Just kidding. I like vegetables. No, but when I eat bananas, they have to be like perfectly ripe. So they have to be fully yellow, and they have to have like tiny brown spots. Not like fully covered in spots, right? Just like a few like brown spots. This one is good. Have you tried banana fritters or banana chips? I have, but I'm not a huge fan of them, to be honest. But cucumber is a vegetable. Well, that's why I have it on my face. Because I don't want to eat it. Let me see the... I'm not quite sure if wait, actually I think gifts should work. Let me Let me go to the desktop. Do not be alarmed. Oh my god. Wait, I'm sorry. The banana has to leave. 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 I'm the nuggy queen. Nuggy tie. We don't have banana juice here, we have banana milkshake. I like banana milk too. I like banana milk too, it's very tasty. Is this a robbery? No. But I'm telling you to eat your vegetables, or else. Or else. But look, chicken nuggets are vegetable. No, not the banana. Oh no. Fine, I'll put it back. Chicken nuggets? Ew. You don't have nachos or taco chips, but you have banana chips. I ate banana chips a few times. I don't hate them. What's the word? I'm indifferent to them. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them, but if someone gave them to me, I would eat them for sure. It's just your job attire. Exactly. Exactly. This is the most sane streamer on Twitch. This is what the most sane streamer on Twitch.tv looks like, okay? But this is like so similar to my sleep paralysis demon. I didn't know your sleep paralysis demon was this cute. Just kidding. I'm not cute. I am very, what's the word? Threatening. Yes, that's why I have a deep voice like this. Because I am very intimidating. Most light streamer, Auntie. Look at me. I look beautiful, okay? Okay? Wait, what happens if I do this? Ha! 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 Oh, I'm lifting the mangoes. Ha! 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 This feels like a fever dream. If my streams don't feel like a fever dream, are they even my streams? I don't think so. So there's a streamer telling us to eat healthy food like nuggies. Bitch, you better eat your nuggies. You better eat your nuggies right now, or else. Or else. I don't really know what else, but there is that. There is that. Okay, just be safe. Stay safe. Eat nuggies. Get that protein. Get that tasty. John Wikitai. Exactly. Someone ate my nuggies, and then I turned into this. Workout. Ho, ha, ho, ha, ho, ha. Ha, ha. That scared me. Okay, that scared me. Why is it so quiet today, though? Why are you so quiet? That's a good question. Peak entertainment. I'm glad. I'm glad you're having fun. And I still want to play some Yakuza because... Okay. I have a dream. Friends. It's, I don't know how to say this. But I would like to finish Yakuza before the end of the year, okay? I know it's a pretty big dream. I don't know if I can make it happen. I know it's wishful thinking. And it's probably not gonna happen. But I really want to finish Yakuza before the end of the year. And we don't have that many streams left. Let me check. 1, 2, 3 this week. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it's like Christmas time, that kind of stuff. So it's like really uncertain. I'm not quite sure yet when I'll be at my parents', like when I'll be gone for like Christmas and New Year's. But I want to finish Yakuza, okay? Nuggies look like a collectible item in video games. They do. They do. I wonder if I can just make it like float on top of me, but I don't think I can do that. Maybe. Ah, good enough. It's like those coins in Mario. Careful, gnomes like veggies. Do they? Oh, thank you for this. Ow! Thank you for the sip of water. Ah. Tasty. I have a dream, famous last word. Okay. Listen, I just want to finish that game before the end of the year so I can play other fun games on stream. I want to finish Yakuza. I managed to finish Skyrim. It took months, but I did finish Skyrim. At least the main story of Skyrim, right? Because you don't ever truly finish Skyrim. Yes, I'm aware. Okay, I'm aware. But I finished the main story. Badam, badam, ba. Clap, progress. Easy. Easy. And you know why? Because I'm a certified food inspector. No, just kidding. Because I'm a professional streamer, okay? That's why we finish games on stream. What the fuck happened since I left? I don't know. I don't know what happened, but look, my mangoes are wiggling. Wait, look at this, look at this. It's tied to my blinks. But if I only blink with one eye, it will only wiggle one mango, look. My eye, you look tastier than usual. Thank you. Well, thank you there. I'm glad to hear that. What's your favorite part about this? What's your favorite part about this? Do you like the spinny nuggies? I was given these spinny nuggies by Rigor very, very, what's the word? Generously. Very generously. My mangoes are wiggling. No, do not take that out of context, okay? Do not take that out of context, okay? Please. Spinning nuggies are more my vibe, but the mangoes are tastier for sure. I like the spinning nuggies. What did I vibe to? Oh no, D-chan. Someone else explain to D-chan what's happening, okay? Because I'm kind of busy actually. You know, I'm drinking my water. I'm sorry, I can't answer. And you really gave me VIP? Of course! I'm a woman of my words. If I say I'll do something, I'll do it. Okay? I'm a woman of my words. If I say something, then I will always... If I can't do it, I will do it. And if I maybe can do it, I will give it my best, okay? I'll try my best. Thank you for that, but... Look! My mangoes are wiggling. You see this? My mangoes are wiggling. Ha! 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 Oh! Ha! Oh! Ha! She's a food inspector. Yeah, it clearly says on my that thing. I don't have ow. Ow. I don't have fingers that I can move, so I will just use my tongue to point at things. You know, it's like a makeshift finger, but in your mouth. I don't know what's happening to me today. Usual Aitai stream, I guess. I guess that's true. She's inspecting the food as closely as she can. Yeah, exactly. I'm really making sure these cucumbers are the best quality cucumbers we can bring into the bookstore. The ears are the lifting weight, exactly. This is a workout. I'm gonna end up with the most buff cat ears on Twitch. You know? Your tongue is like a finger, but in your mouth. I mean... Yes? No? Alright, quick question. Is your model considered 2D or... I have a 3D model. Look, I'm 3D. It's a Vroid model. I made it in Vroid Studio, so it's a 3D model. The mangoes look good. They do. They do. They look super tasty. I haven't had mangoes in a really long time. Does food wiggle around when you clip it to your tail? Yes. Yes. Wait, I need to go up a bit. There. Oh my... Wait, no. It's too far. It's too far. Okay, we need to reduce the distance. Okay. And there you go. There you go. Oh, no. It's inside the tail. Bad. Okay, there we go. We got a spinning nugget on the tail. You got a spinning nugget on the tail. It's like an anglerfish, it is. Those from Vroid Studio. I mean, The fruit and vegetables are not. Like, everything that's on my model is just PNGs, but the model itself is a V-Ride model. Yes, I made my model in V-Ride Studio. I like this. Maybe we should put something else on the tail. What else could we put on the tail? Anything good? You can make suggestions. You can make suggestions. I can put something else on my tail as well. Oh no. What does this happen? I just wanted to play Yakuza. I just wanted to play Yakuza. How is this happening again? Put a second Aritai on the tail. Oh, that I actually cannot do. Unless I had a picture of myself. Which actually I do. Give me a second. Let me see. Ooh. I could put this on my tail. Wait, I need to go back up. I need to make sure to not... Ugh. This is the wrong button. What is happening? Everything is... Okay, there you go. Okay. Wait. Let me get rid of this. Let me take this instead. Look! Look at this! It's Padoritai! We got Padoritai. Get your Padoritai sticker now, okay? Get your sticker now. On Redbubble. Wait, I need to go down. Okay, there we go. Hello there, Onimi. So good to see you here again. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. If you're interested, and you want to have some fun, I actually put up the Padoritai picture on Redbubble so you can get your own Padoritai stickers. I don't make any money from it because, yeah, I don't make any money from them, but you can get them. They're pretty cute. I got myself some as well to give away to friends and to stick on my room. There you go. I'll just drop the link. Let me see if I have a picture. I think I have a picture somewhere. I think I posted a picture on the Discord server somewhere. Oh, I posted it on Twitter actually. They turned out pretty cute. I like him. I like him a lot. I stuck it next to my desk. There's a shelf and I put it on there. I put a sticker on there because I need a one. Listen to your stream. Okay, have a good night. Well, good night. Good luck with fixing your sleeping schedule. I kind of tried that too. Didn't work out. Look, I got a... Oh, that's really big. I got a Padoritai sticker. Look. Got Padoritai sticker. It's very cute. It's very cute. And they're pretty cheap too. They're actually pretty big. I didn't expect them to be this big, right? But like I said, you only basically pay for like the cost of like manufacturing this and being offered by Redbubble because I wanted to keep it cheap, you know. I wanted for everyone to like get a chance to get these for free, and that's why I put it on Redbubble as well because they deliver pretty much everywhere and they have a bunch of different manufacturing sites as well. So for example, for me in Europe, a problem I have quite a lot is that things are being shipped from the US or from the UK, and then I always have to pay tax when they import the product. And it's pretty expensive because on top of the tax, there's also it's like a fee you have to pay to whoever delivers your parcel if you have to pay tax for it. So then you pay the tax and you pay that fee. For DHL, it's like a €6 fee, which is really, really annoying. Because sometimes you only pay like 20 cents in taxes for something, and then they're like, oh yeah, €6 please. I'm like, nah. Please. Okay, but yeah. If you want one, you can get one. It's really affordable. It's really affordable. I have the link on my, I think on my Discord server as well. I have to pay so much with merch from Japan to Germany. Yeah, you know what really makes me upset as well is that up until, was that last year or the year before? You had like, you didn't have to pay it if it was below like €24 or something. You didn't have to pay extra tax, so you also didn't have to pay for those fees. So it was all good. And then they were like, nope. Even if it's like 1 cent, you have to pay tax for it, and then we charge you the fee as well. And I was like, no, why? Why you gotta do me like this? It's really annoying. Cause I used to order like snacks from Japan, and I always made sure to stay below that threshold so that I wouldn't have to pay the taxes for it. But now that dream is dead, and now there is no more international orders for me. I did order something internationally. Okay, for my birthday back in February, I got a gift card for like a jewelry online shop, and they're based in Canada, and it was a pretty big gift card. So I managed to snatch like some really cute, they're like Kokomi inspired earrings. I'm gonna I don't have a picture of them right now. I'm gonna show it next time. But they're like Kokomi inspired earrings, and I was really happy I got them because they were like super pricey, but thanks to the gift card I only had to pay for shipping, which was fine, you know, it was reasonable. So basically when they arrived in the country, I still ended up paying like $40 for them because of all the taxes and all the fees and that kind of stuff. It was so sad. It was so sad because they were really expensive, but I didn't pay anything for the earrings themselves. I just paid for the shipping because of the gift card. But then because of all the taxes and fees and everything, they ended up being a lot more expensive. So there's that. I probably would have not ordered these without the gift card. Not just because of the price, but because of all the extra stuff that comes with it. Some online stores in Germany sell JP snacks like Figure or Nanoko. Yeah, I know. I think nowadays it's a lot better. I was mostly doing that like, I don't know when, like 6, 7, 8 years ago? No, even longer than that. I don't know, I was pretty young when I was doing that. My mom was like, what is this Chinese packet? I'm like, that's not Chinese, Mom. But yeah, there's a lot of like big candy stores in a nearby city where I usually go to get like candy. They also have a lot of US candy as well. I ate some, wait, what were they called? Oh yeah, Sour Patch Kids. I ate Sour Patch Kids for the first time. They were actually pretty tasty, and I was surprised that they didn't have any gelatin in it, which was good, you know, so I could actually try them. But then again, there's so much like sugar syrup in them, I'm not surprised they managed to stay solid without any kind of gelatin. But they were really tasty. I want to buy them again. They weren't actually that expensive either. It was pretty good. But when it comes to sour candy, I think we have pretty good sour candy in Germany. I really like, what do I like? I like the Katja's Wunderland. It's like unicorn and like fairy tale themed sour candy. It's really tasty. And then there's from, which brand is it? I think it's Trolli. It's like dinosaur themed sour candy. It's also really good. I like both of them. The Katja's ones, it tastes a bit more natural, I guess, a bit more healthy. But the Trolli ones are so good. Hi, hello there, Cake. Hello, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for paying your taxes, both of you. I'll be out some vegan gummies. Yeah, I think nowadays being able to find vegetarian or like vegan gummy candy is really, really easy. Also, a lot of companies started marking the already vegetarian/vegan products with like the V label, so it's much easier. But also a lot of them swapped like their formulas to like remove the gelatin, which is good. I like it. Can I eat more? Certified food inspector? Yep. If you are food, please get in line. If you're food, please get in line. I will have to make sure that you are perfectly safe before you enter the bookstore. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me put the sticker away. Remember when I wanted to play Yakuza? I mean, it's not too late. It's not too late to play Yakuza. I think that would be pretty fun to do, no? Would be pretty fun, no? Maybe, perhaps, maybe, like 50%. Also, someone actually ordered one of those Padura stickers. Someone ordered like another sticker as well. Which kind of made me happy. Because I have like the Red Bubble shop. I don't really advertise it because I just kind of put it there for myself so I can get like the stickers on myself. And then I was like, okay, you know, might as well. Yeah, the gun, you're already playing Yakuza? No, I only use my fist and the bat. I don't use a gun in Yakuza. I tried, actually. Actually, I did use a gun last time. but it didn't go really well, and then I just ended up throwing the can. First time seeing a food inspector with a firearm. Listen, do you know that one SpongeBob episode where they think they killed the food inspector? Yeah. You always gotta be on your toes. You always gotta be peak preparation, you know? Things can happen in this job. It's a very dangerous field to be in as a food inspector. As a food inspector, you always have to be prepared for anything, and I am prepared. Gosh damn, I am prepared. At this point, people come here knowing you won't be playing until at least an hour off stream. It's already an hour and a half, okay? Okay, it's already an hour and a half. I don't know what to do about this. I want to play Yakuza, but I want to keep talking. But when I play Yakuza, people stop talking to me, and then I'm like, huh? Talk to me. Ari, I don't really advertise myself. Ari's friends look at Ari's new merch. Oh no. It's the same with the mug, you know? I was like, someone asked me like for a link to the mug. I'm like, why are you asking for a link to the mug? And then I opened the magazine. I'm like, get your Ari time mug. Oh, the problem with the Aritime mug is that the shipping to Europe is really expensive from that website, but I haven't found a better website to get mugs delivered to people. Like, I went with that website because they deliver to many countries, and it was really easy to set up and that kind of stuff, but it's a bit annoying. It's really difficult to be able to distribute that kind of stuff on a wide scale, and even within Europe it can be pretty difficult as well. I looked at maybe getting the mug on Redbubble as well, but it looks really distorted, like it looks really stretched out in the previews, so I'm not sure if it's actually gonna end up looking any good. Also, I don't like the fact that you cannot color the handle or like the inside of the mug, which makes me kind of sad because I really like that about the Aritime mug from Zazzle, that website, because it looks really cute. I have a picture of it. Yeah, look, this is the Aritime mug from Zazzle. It's a website called Zazzle. You see, it's really pretty because it has like the orange handle and it's like orange on the inside, and it's really cute, like with the chibi cheetah and the little flowers on the side, right? It's super cute. So I haven't really found any way to replicate this look on another website where they would offer it to other people. Like, if I just wanted to make it for myself, it wouldn't be an issue, but I cannot like get this to other people, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is not a thing. But at this point in time, there's 3 people who possess an Aritime mug. 2 of them are my friends, and one of them is my my mother. I gave her one. I was like, hey mom, you want one? And she's like, okay. Oh wait, no, I didn't even ask her. I was like, oh mom, I have something for you, and she was like, okay. And then I just shipped it to her, and she was like, oh, wow, oh my god, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I was like, thanks mom, I know. And then she was like, no, I was talking about the mug, and I was like, okay. Yeah, I still need to get my own. I keep telling myself I should get one, and I know it doesn't really speak well for it if I don't have it. But the thing is, like I said, from Zazzle, the shipping to Europe is really expensive. They have a lot of sales and that kind of stuff. But even with that, it's pretty big, and I've had a lot of expensive that went towards my stream the past months, so I'm kind of trying to like get back on my feet financially. I mean, I'm not like starving or anything, right? But I'm trying to like recover financially from all the investments I've made on my stream, and yeah, maybe I'll get one after Christmas though. Maybe. That would be nice. That's so wholesome. Yeah, I was like, I got something for you. Are you home that day? And she was like, yeah, I am home that day. And then I got shipped there, and she was like, that's so beautiful. And I was like, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. And then she was like, did you draw this? And I was like, no, I did not draw this. Giovanna, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm waiting so I can get another mug, probably after Christmas. It's a candy. You can always, I think it's always a good a good thing to like look at the website and see what kind of sales they have going on, because they have a lot of sales going on Zazzle. It's kind of like a always on sale kind of thing, you know? So I think it's always good to like keep an eye on it and wait for like a really, really good sale where you actually get like a reasonable amount of money off, because then it would kind of make up for the fact that shipping to Europe is so expensive. But I don't think anyone had to pay taxes for them yet, because I think even though I think it gets manufactured in the US, but I think it gets shipped from Ireland, which makes it okay. So you just pay a lot for the shipping, but there's no taxes or anything like that you have to pay on top. At least that's the experience that I've made. I cannot vouch for that. I cannot confirm it in any way, shape, or form. So there is that. Sorry, Ari, I like mugs. It's related to you and it's really cute, so I plan to get it. Thank you, Dichan. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it a lot. I don't really make that kind of stuff so that I can make money from it, because honestly, like, I'm not nearly big enough to be making any kind of like relevant money from merch anyway, but you know, I'm just trying to make something that is nice and that we can all enjoy together. So there's that. That's also why I have the stickers now, right? I'm not trying to make any money off stickers, especially not the Pandora one, because like with the Pandora, like someone else made the original art, and I made like I used like a program to like help me make this. Like I still did a lot of like editing and like redrawing that kind of stuff to make it come to life, but I don't want to like capitalize on something like this. I just want people to have the chance to like get something like this and then show me like a picture of it and share it, you know? That would be really lovely. Just imagine all the Pandora ties around the world. Even though we're all so far away from each other, we would be united in the Pandora tie Christmas spirit in one way or another. Not the fruit salad though. Not the fruit salad. I think the fruit salad would be a weird way. Ari's about me on Zazzle is just Ari tie. Cause I didn't want to set up like a proper shop, but I had to fill out everything, so I was just I was just like, okay, fine, what did I put here? And I didn't know what to put there, so I just, yeah, there's that. I wish I could enjoy all these. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that, Coral. Well, it's gotta be there for a while. And maybe when you have the money, maybe Christmas is over by then. But you can always get the other Aritai sticker. The cute chibi cheetah Aritai sticker, which is also on there. You know, I kind of forgot it was on there actually until someone messaged me and I was like, oh yeah, you have this too. And I was like, oh yeah, I do? I completely forgot about it. I just had it on there because I wanted to get it printed for myself and then I forgot about it. And I didn't realize that you don't have to make these public to be able to order them yourself. You can keep them private and then just order it for yourself. So you can, instead of having Redbubble as like a marketplace thingy, it's more of a print service, I guess. More of a print service. So yeah, I didn't even know it was there until someone ordered it and I was like, eh? Eh? Where are you coming from? But yeah, there's that. And with that one, since I commissioned that chibi with commercial rights, so I do have the rights to make money off the chibi cheetah and like make like merch with it and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know if I find anything. Okay, if anyone knows a good website where I can like upload the design and then they print it and like ship it to people for me, please let me know. Cause I'm really not dead set on Zazzle, right? If there's anything better or anything more affordable, I'm totally up to just putting that on another platform as well. I just don't want to put it on Redbubble because the quality in the preview looked really, really bad. So I didn't know if it was going to turn out good or not. There's that. That sounds like a pretty generic concept. Yes, it is. It is. That's all it is. Pretty generic. It's all pretty generic. You know, there's also the option of having merch made through, what was it? Stream Elements? I think, yeah, I think there's also Stream Elements merch. But to be honest, it all looks kind of ugly. You know, it's just like clothes. I don't have anything cool to like put on clothes. And I also, I don't know. I feel like there should be hundreds of shops that do that. Yeah, but the thing is, there is not. There is not. Like, it sounds really simple, right? But especially if you want places that A, make something good quality, and B, ship internationally, your options are really, really limited. Your options are super limited. I already spent like a good while looking around, and that's how I ended up on that on Zazzle as well, because it's an American website, but they shipped internationally. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go with this. I'm just gonna go with this, because the one I made for my mom, I just had it printed locally at like from like a shop, like a local shop, and then like I myself shipped it to my mother. Like I was the one who like brought it to like the post office and I shipped it out. But obviously I cannot do that for me trying to sell merch to people, right? Obviously that doesn't work, so I would have to use something else for that. Pt.10 merch. I don't even know what else people would want, you know? I think like stickers are good because I don't know, you can just keep them, you know, or put them into like a sticker album, or I don't know what kids do these days, or like just like put them onto something, right? I think stickers are pretty good, but the bigger you go with that kind of stuff, the more difficult it becomes to get people who are potentially interested in that. I think sometimes there's like really, really cool t-shirt designs from streamers or like VTubers where you're like, wow, I really want that. But to be honest, I haven't felt that way about a lot of them. Stickers are adorable. I love stickers. I love stickers. I'm a sticker person. Kids these days? Exactly. And let me put down my gun. Let me put down my gun. Also, let me remove my banana milk. There you go. There we are. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe... You know, like those big streamers, they get to collab with like companies, what's it called, like Uwu Market or something like that, like websites like those. But I don't really have a design I could get on there. And like this rather serious talk with this look, I mean, it's not that serious talk, you know? I feel safe now, I'm glad. No, I don't really have like a cool design that I would feel happy about putting on any kind of clothing, that kind of stuff, because I think my standards and my expectations are really high. I think anyone who knows me knows that I have really high standards for anything that relates to like me, myself, and like streaming, that kind of stuff. I have really high standards. If I ever made anything like this, it would have to be 200%. It would have to convince me 200%. I understand that tastes and everything are different, but I have to love it. And I wouldn't love it if I felt like other people wouldn't enjoy it. So first, I would have to love it. And then I would have to like, you know, set up the entire thingy shippingy. But, I mean, I'm not against it, you know? But even just, oh, thank you for the sip of water. But even just getting art that you can use commercially and get printed is really expensive. It's really expensive. And on the list of things that I need or / want for my stream, it's just really low at the bottom, you know? This is like... Because it's a really big investment that you have to make. If you want to get art to make merch with it, it's an investment. And it has to pay off. And I don't think I'm big enough for something like this to pay off. Because it is pretty expensive. And then... you need a lot of sales of like whatever product you have it on for it to be worth it, and I don't think I would get that many sales. You know, I'm not saying that you wouldn't support me, because I know people would want to support me, but I also understand that at the moment not everyone is like doing well financially, and the entire situation is difficult, and not everyone has like the money to do that kind of stuff. So. Yeah, that's probably, you know, maybe this is something I will do like in the far future, if I'm still streaming by then, and if maybe I have a bit more people who support me. Not because I want more people, but because the more people you have that support you, the more likely it is that you get more sales on that kind of stuff. Thank you for the headband. Yes, pet the nuggies. Pet the nuggie. Good job. Good job. Pet the nuggie. Yeah. Good nuggie petting. Hey, the nuggie. Good job, good job. Maybe it's time to play Yakuza. Maybe it is. I can do it. I can talk a bit more. I can talk a bit more while playing Yakuza. It doesn't really absorb me that much anyway. Okay, let me take let me take these off for now. I'll keep one nagi on my head. I'll keep one nagi on my head. Oh, wait, I didn't realize the grapes were still there. I was like, what are those? This is a just chatting stream as far as I'm concerned? No, you're wrong. You're wrong. I'm a Yakuza gamer. Do your eyes feel refreshed? Dude, I can see in like 4K. Holy crap. You see this? They're so shiny. They're super moisturized, you know? This is like... It's like my eyes are water, basically. This is how refreshed I'm feeling right now. Ah. Do you guys know that meme on TikTok that's happening right now? With the... Wait, what are they called again? I forgot the name. The Koopa? Yeah, like the Koopas, and every time it does that, ba ba, you just stop what you're doing. You do their little dance, and then you go back to business. 4K eyes. Big resolution. Big resolution. Speaking of 4K eyes, I've been looking more into a Life 2D model recently, and I did choose an artist that I'm like 90% sure about going with them, and I messaged them not to get a model because I don't have the money for a model right now, but mostly just because to get talking, to get my name into their head, and to like get like a rough idea about how intricate my character design has to be in order to get a model from them, and they were really nice. So I do hope that things work out. I hope that at some point I'll be able to gather enough money for a Life 2D model and that I can get it from them, and that will be very pog. But I know it's still gonna be a really, really, really long time until I'll be able to afford that. Because even if you get a... I know some people go for like pretty cheap models, and I completely respect that. You know, everything should go for whatever they have the funds to. But I have a model. I do have a working model that I really, really like. So I wouldn't want to settle for anything that would not be as good as my current model. Right? Are you gonna lose a dimension? I mean, I guess, technically. Remember real Yakuza use a gamepad? Look. I mean, here. Wait. Do you hear this? It's a controller ASMR. Or something. Okay, let me see. Wait, did I change the game category? Let me double check. I don't want to gaslight myself into thinking I did, but I didn't. ASMR stream? No, I can't stream ASMR. At least not at my usual time, because I have roommates and my room is right next to the kitchen. So sometimes when they go ham while cooking, it's a bit loud. It's a bit loud. I have like a whole bunch of like noise filters and everything on my stream. Which I probably would have to turn off while doing ASMR. But what I was thinking is instead of streaming it, I have a Blue Yeti on my throne actually that I wanted to save up money for at some point as well, because I really like ASMR stuff, and I think it would be fun to make content like that, but I think I would just make videos instead. No? Ari, hello Choco! Hello Choco! Thank you so much for stopping by. Where did the certified art... Fine. I'll put up the certification again. I'll put up the certification. There you go. There you go. Look, this is for you, Choco. I put up the certification. Okay, there you go. I have to reset my camera. 1 second. No, I was... Okay. There you go. Sigma Jima looking fresh as always. Of course. Thank you always for you, Choco. Always. Okay. So, I don't remember where we were last time, but I do remember that I have to go somewhere. And the map tells me I'm right. So I will go there. But yeah, speaking of ASMR content, I was actually thinking about doing it at some point. I don't know. You know, I just feel like streaming is such an expensive hobby. Oh wait, no, I walked past it. Hello? What is he doing? Oh, he's smoking. I thought he's looking for something. Streaming is such an expensive hobby sometimes, honestly. Maybe I didn't spend hundreds of euros on my model like people who went all in with their cute Life 2D models, but there's a whole bunch of other expenses. ASMR time. Hello, me. Welcome to the Yakuza stream. That's the thing I wanted to ask you. What is it? What is this? Ask me. Ask me anything. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Did you buy new gear when you started streaming? Yes. I did, but I was planning to do that regardless, so I was planning to do that regardless, and I mostly only did it because the 3D model uses a lot of resources, and at the start, I still had my old graphics card. I say old. I traded my 1050 Ti for my friend's 1070 because they upgraded their computer and didn't need it anymore. So I traded for that, but I used that for a pretty long time. But I do think that if you just want to stream, and that's it, then you just have to be more selective with what kind of content you stream. Because if I didn't have like the possibility to upgrade my PC, I would have been streaming anyway, right? That wouldn't have stopped me. But I wouldn't be able to stream Yakuza, for example. I don't think that would work. I would mostly just be doing like small streams, you know, just chatting, smaller games that are not as demanding. I don't think anyone should feel like they can't do it because their computer is too bad. Like, V-Ride is heavy. It depends on how optimized your model is. I think V-Ride itself does a pretty okay job at making sure your model isn't too heavy, but especially if you have an older graphics card, it can get pretty heavy on your graphics card. And for me now, I have the tail that I added, right? And that tail is actually almost as heavy as the entirety of the rest of my model. So this would be a pretty big issue if I still had my old graphics card. But now that I have a better one, I don't have to care that much about it anymore. We're enemies. HD tail, yeah. Enjoy your Spanish class, Rafael. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, V-Ride is definitely a bit more taxing on your graphics card at least than having a Life 2D model. But I guess it makes sense, right? Because you're rendering like a whole 3D model. Like, even though I'm just looking straight, it's still like rendering all my bottom parts. Is rendering the backside of my model as well. It is pretty taxing indeed. But there is ways around that. Let's say you have a really bad PC, you can just use like Unity to to kind of like remove half of your model, I guess. I guess that would be an option. To just like chop your model in half, turn it into a half body model. Use that instead. That would help it. Yeah, 57 GTX. Can't really play stream new games. Yeah, I think you do need to have a certain kind of computer. But if you let's say you just wanted to like just make like just chatting streams or like art streams or something like that, I think you could get away with having a really low budget PC. I definitely could have done that with my old PC. I had an i7 4790K and a 1050 Ti. That was fine. Like, I used that to play games and all as well. I did have to play it on... Wait, what? Where are we going? Why are we going down? Is this like the secret boat prison? Why are we underwater? Holy crap! Holy crap. What the hell is this? Eh? Why are we underwater? With the battle sex. It's like one of those fancy restaurants. Kinda. What do you use for face tracking, hand tracking, normal webcam? I don't have hand tracking, but for my face tracking, for the head movements, I use my webcam, and for like face stuff, I use an iPhone. For my first Twitch payout, I got a used iPhone XR with a cracked screen. The only thing you need is a working front camera that hasn't been replaced. Like, it still needs to support the Face ID. So that's why I got a broken one, because I don't use it as a normal phone. And it saved me a lot of money. And now I can do this. Really? When I started, my stream was pretty low budget. I made a lot of stuff myself, including my model. Oh. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. What is this? Interesting. Cat fight? No. I'm wearing my clothes. I'm wearing my clothes. Give me 1 second, the game's kinda loud. Man fighting, yeah. I guess old games or dueling on Wacom would be fine. Yeah, stuff like this always works. I think before, I see a lot of people who say they want to stream and then they put a lot of money into it and then they don't end up streaming because they realize they don't really like it. So I think if you feel like streaming, just see what you can do with your current setup. Maybe make like a small upgrade, you know, something that you can afford, right? And then see if you like it before you put any more money in it. See if you like it. There's a lot you can do on a low budget as well. Rock, paper, scissors, man. Start. No more scissoring. No more scissoring. What would you need for hand tracking? I think for 3D model, I mean I think there's like an online solution where it just uses your webcam, but it's really taxing on the computer. So other than that, I think you need like a leap motion controller or something like that. It's like a little camera you can... A lot of people wear it like around their neck. Or they put it like on top of their monitor or like on their desk or something like that. And that you can use for hand tracking. But leap motion is pretty expensive. I think it's like 200 for a leap motion controller. Or like 300. I'm not really sure. I'm locked into it. Don't knock it! Knock knock. Wait, I don't know if you could hear that actually. Majima got the boring rock, paper, scissors. I think I prefer this one, to be honest. I think I prefer this one, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah. Telling me to fight? Of course. Of course. I'll fight. I'll fight. I don't expect that anyone has a 2 to 4K mod already. Even PNG is fine. Yeah, exactly. That's what I tell people for. Sorry. That's what I tell people too. If they want to start, you can make a V-Ride model for free or for very little money if you want to buy assets of both. Or you can just get a PNG. I think a nice PNG... okay, this is like my personal opinion, right? But to me personally, I prefer a really nice looking PNG over like a not as good looking model that is actually moving. I think it just has a lot more personality if you have a PNG that someone drew just for you and that, you know, has like your whole character and everything. I just prefer that personally, right? But then again, I don't think there is anything wrong with just using even like a default V-Ride model, honestly. If you have a fun personality and your content is fun and you make people feel welcome and like inclined to come back, then that's a lot more important. You need to enjoy it. That's the most important thing, and if you're lucky, other people will enjoy it as well, and that's the second most important thing, at least for me. Everything else comes after that. You could have the most scuffed stream ever, but if it's filled with personality, well, I think someone needs to teach him how to apply lipstick properly. Jinja! Chapman. Looks like a budget. Okay. What? Why are they calling me a monster? Do I look like a monster to you, chat? Do I look like a monster to you? I don't think I do. Dude, that guy looks like a doll from like a horror game. Majima! Monster type. What? Yes? What do you mean? Ready? Fight! I'll fight. Okay, I'll fight him. I'll fight him. It's grown-up Chucky. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what it was reminding me of. Wait, I'm like kinda dead. Wait. I don't remember. There was like this cool combo I had last night. Oh, stop stepping on me. You look like certified food inspector to me? Oh yeah, I do. Don't I? Bam, 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 bam. Do you see that? Look at this, look at this. Ooh. Look at this, look at this. Wait, that was all? Wait, that was kind of underwhelming. Well, I guess... Ooh, why does he have a knife? Who the fuck brings a knife to a fist fight? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, dude. I think it was Y followed by B. Oh, okay. You could be right. You have a good memory. You brought a bat to a fist fight. No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. You just noticed the knife. Yeah, I was distracted by his poorly applied lipstick. I'm so brutal. I'm so why does OBS keep telling me that my mic is clipping? Give me 1 second. Let me... There you go. It shouldn't be clipping. Is it clipping? I'm sorry if it's clipping. I don't know why it does that. I haven't changed anything. Doctor! Doctor! Kirito! Wow! You're so normal to me? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was doing that last time already. I just didn't notice because I had to reinstall OBS. You sound good. Thank you. Have fun, Ari. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Ooh, why does he have claws? Holy crap. I'm like half dead. Let me get some stamina. Stamina, waka waka, Stamina, stamina. Why is he just blocking it with his little claws? Like, who do you think you are? Whew. He has so much more HP than the other guy. Punch. He flew. He did. He really did fly. Ah, okay, let me see. What was it? B followed by Y? Which button is B? I always have to think because I have a PlayStation controller. B? Oh, B was this one. Okay. Why is it glowing purple? I do not like this. I do not like this. I do not like this. Why is he glowing purple? Is this like a science experiment? Wait, he's a doctor, right? Maybe it's like a science experiment. Ooh! Wait, I didn't know I could do that. Wait, you have a PS3 controller? I have a PS3 controller, yes. Not a PS4, a PS3 controller. But that's because I like the shape of the PS3 controller, and I like how lightweight it is and how small it is compared to other controllers. Bam! Supposed to give you PS4 prompts if you do. The problem is, PS3 isn't natively detected by Steam. It only works for PS4 controllers. To use my PS3 controller, I still have to use the software for it to get like properly recognized by my computer. They only started doing that cool stuff with the PS4 controller, but I don't like the PS4 controllers. They feel so chunky compared to the PS3 controller. I actually have to buy a new PS3 controller. I thought about maybe getting a Switch Pro controller, but they're really, really expensive. I think it's like, how much are they? I think they're like 60, 70. What about Xbox controller? They're way too big for my hands. If I hold the controller in a way that's comfortable for me, I cannot really press the shoulder buttons well. Oh, nice pants. Detto Bancha. Look at him. Oh, nice haircut too. It looks really clean. I like it. I like the shorts. I like the pixelation on it. It really adds to the whole look. Sounds like you need bigger hands? I do. Let me know if you find some. Let me know if you find it. Nagari your home sono. Ah. Let me get ready for my match. Thank you. Let me heal up. What's this? Special bait. You think I can use this? You think he's gonna fall for it? Hi Ari. Hi Omar. Thank you so much. Maybe I can give him some candy. Maybe I can bribe him. Maybe he can like, hey, you want some more these? Haha. Let me heal up. How are you doing today, Omar? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Did you just wake up? Or have you been up for a while already? In any case, good morning, princess. How are you doing? Taking candy for men? No. More like the opposite, I guess. But also not quite. I'm just beating them up, you know. Just what you do. Nothing special. Just the usual. Just the usual. Ow! Bam, bam. Doing good, been up for a little. Did you call me princess? Of course. I'll call everyone a princess who wakes up late. It's just part of the deal. It's what you sign up for if you press the follow button on my stream. If you come into my stream and say you just woke up, I'm gonna call you princess. This dude kills people in the ring, yeah, exactly. Ooh. Okay, never mind, he's glowing. He's glowing, he's glowing, he's glowing. No, mommy! Stop glowing! Stop glowing! Why is he glowing? He's gonna beat my ass so hard. Oh, ha! Debated! He never expected this. I got him real good there. He got God. He got God. Because I'm a gamer. Bam! See? See? Ow! Okay, never mind! He heated up? No. Then why is he glowing blue? Blue's cold. Blue's cold. Bam. Are you bringing guns to a sword fight? No. Also, the other two people had weapons as well. So we're good. We're good. We're Gucci, okay? This is balance. Bam, 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 bam. Dead puncher? Yeah, because he's dead. That's why they call him dead puncher. Not because he's killing people. It's because he's dead. Because I just murdered him. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Shimata. Mashima Goroda.
Congratulations,
Majima! Childhood is using Slugger Breaker. Adulthood is realizing Thug Style is the best. I'm baby. I'm baby. What do you say? No, I wanna go back to my girlfriend. I wanna go back to my girlfriend. Makoto Maki Maki Maki. Maki Mako. There's mini PS4 controllers without the handles on the bottom. They look weird. That sounds really uncomfortable as well. How are you supposed to hold it? Do you just... Well, for a second there, I thought Ari had a rotating chicken nugget on her head. Oh my, I have really bad news for you. I do indeed have a rotating chicken nugget on my head. I don't know how to tell you, I'm sorry. It just had to be said. Baka mitai. We're like baka mitai. That's good. I like that. I like that. I guess no screen. Oh yeah, I guess. But that seems so uncomfortable to hold. Cause how do you guys hold your controllers? Like I'm trying to explain it. Like, I take like my hand, like I put like my hand like palm facing up, and then I put like the controller, like the end of the controller, like I put it into like my palm, and then I do the same on the other hand. Then I like kind of twist my hand around it, and that's how I grab it. No, that's really comfortable for me. Telepathy. Okay, maybe I can press the buttons with my nose. A kick in the dick. Oh no. Well, let me hit cross with my nose. I'm not sticking my tongue out, by the way. That's just the controller being in front of my face. What does that to a guy? I don't know. I should stop doing this. I'm actually gonna end up breaking my nose. That would be funny. You know, I was thinking this the other day. If I broke my nose, would I still be streaming? Would you guys still watch me if I sounded like this? I don't know if you sound like this if you broke your nose. But I don't know. I don't know if I would still stream if I sounded really strange. I was streaming once when I was sick, and then it felt kind of weird because I did sound very sick. When I watched back the VOD, it was very clearly super obvious that I was sick. But still. Yes, I would. Yes, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. They're going for like something super emotional, like in the game, and I'm just here goofing around, hitting the controller with my nose. Sorry about that. Do that for the rest of the stream? No, I don't think so. On the side, it claims to show the best PS4 controllers for small hands, and the ones for small hands are the mini one, and the one that is normal size but has a rounder shape. I didn't even know there were different ones. I just know there's like the knockoff ones. Sorry about that. Am I ready? I think I'm ready. I think I'm good. Maybe I should have saved. I've been ready. Okay. Remember the original Xbox controller? That thing was sweet. I still think Xbox controllers are way too big. I don't even know who would use those. Except people with really big... Well, I guess. I guess there's like half the population who has hands that tend to be on the lighter side. At least it didn't do an ASMR mic. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to mute myself sometimes. I'm kind of slow, so I just turn around as far as I can and then let it all out. I don't want to make anyone die. I mean, I have like a limiter and everything set to my mic, so I don't think anyone would actually turn deaf. Cause when I'm yelling as well, it doesn't get like super loud. The smaller your hands, the more lead-in you are. Fuck. Played Xbox once and really didn't like it. I had to hold the Xbox controller really weird when I played it with it. I had to like hold it like from the side. It was really strange. What is really bad to hold on a Nintendo DS? Oh, but I never minded holding them. I guess, you know, like the DS Lite, like the really small one? My classmate used to have one of those. I really enjoy playing with it because I just could like, I don't know, like the corners of it just like, I don't know. I know it wasn't really designed to be in any way, shape or form like, what's the word? Ergonomical? Something like that. But I really didn't mind holding it. Uh-oh. I want tea! Can someone make me tea? Didn't have the slide, but the 3DS XL is annoying to hold because it's just a rectangle. I guess. When Avatar waves hello, it's a microwave. What is that supposed to mean? Oi! Ow! Thank you for paying your taxes, much appreciated. Well, thank you for the sip of water. What is that with the microwave supposed to mean? I don't get it. Oh. It's a trap. Oh no. Oh, never mind, it's not. We're good. Micro hands, micro. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
ほんまに嬉しいわ。ちょうどわしも真島君に会いたい思っとったとこなんやで。
I'm no longer here.
この前の長い
I'm going to bed. Goodbye.
楽しかったな。思い出しただけでもうっとりしてまうよ。最後まで蹴りがつかなかった。
Okay, I'm back. Stop clapping. It's not funny. It's not funny. Good joke though. Good joke though. 10 out of 10. Would leave screen. But no, I'm not leaving. I'm here. I'm not leaving. I am here. I am here. Perceive me. Please. I wish to be perceived. Please perceive me right now. Right now.
5回裏まで終わっとれば試合は有効や。
Who? Who did that? Who did that? Can almost hear your voice. Denka, no. Denka, no. She's been dead for 10 years. It's a trap. Just kidding. Oh, come back, honey. Uh-oh. Wait, she's been taken? Oh yeah, true, she was. So it was his man. Right here. Right now. No snitching? Oh yeah. My lips are sealed. Here. It's so funny. I think this is honestly, this is like one of the best parts about iPhone face tracking. It's just how accurate it is. Like, you see if I like, it's like, how do you call it? Like when you put like your lips inside, you can see it, right? If she is the yandere, let her go. I'm not. So there's that. You're safe, don't worry. Has my dementia come back? So are we really gone for 10 years now? I'm sorry, Kara. I'm just a figment of your imagination. I was never real. It was never real. Poor Kara doesn't remember. He's unaware. Eh? What's that? Oh, it's an ashtray. Is this like jail? I don't think this is jail. Can I get a drink? Oh yes, of course, Mr. Prisoner. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Police Officer. No problem, prisoner. I want to go to that prison. I don't know. What crime would I commit? Guys, if I went to prison, for what crime would it be? For what crime would it be if I went to prison? I wonder. Maybe tax evasion for keeping all the sunflower seeds. Sorry, Ari, but when his Denka gets suspicious, I've already seen some stuff from him. I guess. It's Denka after all. Denka's a sussy boy. Being too cute? I don't think that's a crime. I don't think that's a crime. Vehicular manslaughter. Okay, but I mean, yeah, I guess manslaughter is accidental. Yeah, I guess. And that one would be likely, for sure. At least if I make it seem like an accident. Otherwise it would be murder, and we don't want that. Theft, stealing my heart. Oh. Oh, cute. Stealing food? Nah. I don't think anyone goes to jail over stealing food. Fraud? Sure. What kind of fraud would I be committing? Would I do like the, what do you call it, like the grandchild scam? Hey grandma, I lost my phone. Can you send me money for a new one? Breaking out of the zoo. Huh. Would that actually be a crime? I feel like the worst thing they would do is put me back into the zoo and not put me to prison. Why?
安全なねぐらで大怪我することになんで。
Sure you want it.
わしは強いもんを見
I
ると
want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it.
変わったやつやな。
Mm-hmm.
お望み通り。
I want
ほ
it.
とんしばき倒したる。
Uh-oh. Why are you fighting again? These two are always fighting. No, I don't. Again. How many HP? Wait. Stop. Stop. Do you see the sky here? Wait, let me. Can I make this bigger? Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me. Do you see this guy here in the background? That guy? He looks so shocked. He's like, oh my god. Oh my god. He's like, I can't believe this is happening. Sorry for the interruption. I just noticed. Just look at his face. Just look at his face. It's so funny. I wish I would show his face on you. He's so sure. He's like, It's so I love how they're all doing different things. Wait, I'm getting distracted by looking at them, but it's so funny. It's so funny, man. I love it. My boss is getting his ass kicked. Oh no. Bam. 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 Oh. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Ow. Another one? Another one? Another one? Okay, I got it. Oh! That looks painful. That looks painful. You think he's dead? Well, not quite. Ow! Bam! 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 What was the button I had to press? Oh! Holy crap, his face is so insane. He's crazy. That's smart. What is that supposed to mean, that's smart? Speaking of smarts, I wanna eat Smarties. I haven't had those in a really long time. Holy crap, I just sent this guy flying to the moon. Can you believe it? It hurts, but it was smart. Just like the things I say sometimes. Just kidding. I don't want to hurt anyone. I want everyone to be happy. At least while you're here. It's smart. It's like, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I like how they're still complimenting each other. It's kind of cute. I wish they would kiss. Aww. Oh, that's kind of sad. They could have been besties. Literally. Could you imagine? Forget Makoto. Nanishita, he's my waifu. Are you cheating on Makoto? I mean, Rashi's dead anyway. Like, no point crying over spilled milk or whatever they say, you know? You know? Look at this cutie. Look at that cutie. I think these two would go really well together. No? No? You don't agree? Okay, fine. Why not have two waifus? You know what? You know what? That's not too bad, actually. Now that you say it. Why should I have to stop at one? Why not two? Three? All of them. All of them. I'll get all of them. The sky is the limit. No, obviously. It's the sky that's the limit and not laws. I just get all of them. Majima probably has a harem with the club he owns. I guess. I guess that's true. But I don't really think they feel about him in that kind of way. You know, like his employees. They probably see him as a charismatic money machine or something like that, considering... Oh, wait. Oops. Considering he pays them. Oh, no, I don't want to skip. No. Resume. Start. Okay, there we go. How are you? Pretty late for me. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, thank you so much for being here today, Cora. I really appreciate it. Have a fun time trying to finish Yakuza. I will. Thank you so much for being here today, Cora. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I hope your exam went well. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask, but I hope it went well. And if it didn't go well, I hope it went okay. And if it didn't go okay, I hope that at least you came here to have a good time, to cheer you up. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye, Cora. Now to the cabaret club side quest. Here's a harem straight up. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I should do that. Good evening, Aritai. Good evening to you too, Fatalis. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. How was your day so far? Did you have a nice day? I had a pretty okay day, I guess. You know, I still kind of had to like get myself back into the mindset that my free time is over and I have to go get back on the streaming grind. I mean, it's not really grind. I enjoy it. And of course, Majima's not interested as always. He's really hard to please. I finally got my last night at EM artifact. Oh, but that's so good. Nice. I always hear that artifact farming is a big pain in the butt. So, you know, I'm kind of happy that I don't have to really bother with that yet because my adventure rank is still too low to be able to get like the really good stuff consistently. So I'm just upgrading my characters and upgrading the talents and upgrading the weapons, that kind of stuff. His height is just remarkable. I understand, man. She's so cute. She's so cute. But her life is on the line. You know, everyone's out to get her. Everyone's out to get her. I don't want to get emotionally attached to someone who's gonna die. You know? I think that would be too much for me to handle. But if I'm like, Makoto-chan, let's get married. Mwah! And then she's just like... Now that would be pretty sad. Majima's heart belongs to the shoulder phone. This is the anti-shoulder phone guy association. We don't talk about the shoulder phone guy. I reject modernity. Embrace tradition. Say no to the shoulder phone. The future is tomorrow, not now. I got lucky with Naida artifacts, but I'm still farming for Raiden. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm crossing my fingers for you. Look, you can't see it. You can't see it, but I'm holding my crossed fingers into the camera. You just have to trust me. But I'm doing it. I'm crossing my fingers for you. Everyone who needs some good luck, I'm crossing my fingers for you into the camera. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. Maybe I need to get like a fingers crossed PNG to pull up so that people believe me. I could also like flip you off and be telling you I'm crossing my fingers or something. There's no way for you to see what I'm doing. You just have to trust me that I mean well. And I want you to do well. So just trust me, okay? I'm not flipping you. Chameleon girl. Interesting. I love how they're just chilling there. Wait, we're still playing this? Of course. We've been playing this for a long time still. I'm planning to finish it this year, hopefully. Were you not finished with this like 4 streams ago? No, I'm not nowhere near done. I'm not even remotely done. There's still so many chapters left. There's still a lot of chapters left. Which chapter am I on? I don't remember. I think there's still like 5 or so chapters left. 5? 6? Something along those lines. I've been trying to like cut back a bit on the side content and do that stuff in my free time. Last time she streamed, she completed 3 chapters in one go. Yeah, this time I was talking a bit too much.
さあ真島君と一緒
I
に
was talking a
大暴
bit
れ
too
や
much.
楽しなるで
That's beat some ass. Maybe if I get close to finishing it, I'll do like a Yakuza endurance stream where I play until I finish the game.
出かけますか
Ah. The main problem, I don't usually stream longer because I get terribly hungry whenever I stream. And I don't really want to eat on stream. I try to eat during my celebration stream, finish as 100% the game. No, just the story. I think if I wanted to 100% it, I would have to like do that after. I just want to be done with the story, and then we can see what we do with the game. Kind of want to play something different. I think like 100% in games is really nice if you stream for a long time. I know people who stream every day. I think if you do something like that, it could work. But for me, I don't stream that much. Well, I guess that's relative. Eh? Oh, it's him. Hello there.
お茶
Uncle B. Uh-oh. Is he dead?
西谷
Oh.
なんやねんな
I think he's asleep. Snitch! 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 Snitch!
ビリケンさんには
He's a
用
rat.
意してもろたんですが
Spelled
ね
some yum. That cop scared me.
娘
Hello
が
there.
大学行きたいなんて言うもんでして
Hello there. Missed me?
気張らなあかんのです
Coward cop, yeah.
何言うとるんや
I think we should beat him up.
あんたら殺したらビリケンさんからもろてた小遣いの
ん
100倍くれる言わはるんですわ
No, I don't think so.
やっぱ
I
東
think
京
it's
の人は
time for you
羽振
to
りなん
die.
ですな
I think it's time to eliminate the rat. Yeah.
誰にや これあかん感じやない
He just shot?
西谷
Is he okay? I don't think he's okay.
昔おっちゃん
I didn't expect him to shoot him like that. Holy crap.
悪いことばっかりしてたら
Holy
やだな
macaroni. And
おっちゃん
see, this is what I mean. I started getting emotionally invested in this guy, and now he dies. So this is exactly what I mean.
肩つける
Now he's gonna go full beast mode. Look at him. He's gonna transform into a titan or something. No, he's gonna go full Eren Yeager.
思いっきり楽しんだらえ
I will.
えヤクザなんぞどう
I will.
せ
Nishitani-kun.
後先考えんと
Small game.
自分の道前に進め
Mm.
何言うとるんやさっさとくたばらんかい
Oh. That's kind of brutal. Ah, he's out of ammo. Well, goodbye, Mr. Police Officer. Shame we never got to see his tats. Maybe we will. Maybe. And a flashback. No, just kidding. They probably look really cool. I will. I will. Nishitani. I will. Mm. You didn't have to murder him. You didn't have to murder him. Forgive me, he says. Bitch, you just shot him 3 times. Honestly, this is super terrifying. Imagine shooting someone 3 times and then he still walks towards you like this. I would probably poop my pants. What is he doing with him? Holy crap, I wanna know. Go back, go back. Go back. Wait, actually, we're in chapter 12 now. Let's see. Let's see. I'll make a new save. I like making new saves. Okay. Chapter 12. Den of Desires. Most chat, only alliance member. That's true. Pog progression. Poggies. Poggy Woggy. Top tier progression. Ba 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 ba. That's I sound like this when I walk at like a normal speed. This is what I sound like when I walk up the stairs. Whoo! Surprise! Dude, this guy is so scary. I think this is the scariest guy out of all the characters. I think this guy is the most scary to me. Because he looks so nice as well. It's just uncanny, you know? What lack of cardio does to a map? I wish. I wish I could do cardio, but then my lungs will just give in. Ooh. Just kidding, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, this guy is so scary. Nah. Why can't he be nice? Why can't they just be nice? Why is it so difficult to just be nice? Hmm? Yeah. Can I go? Sir, can I go? Can I go? I want to eat the chicken nugget. Cleaning lady? Oh, he means Makoto. Why is he calling her a cleaning lady? She's not the cleaning lady. She is the assistant. But she also yeah, she did massage stuff as well. Because she was the one giving me a massage when the Lee guy rolled in and then everyone got shot. But now they talking. Massage therapist. Yeah, like that. Exactly. She wasn't just a cleaning lady. I feel like that last chapter wasn't really... I mean, I did play some of it last stream. It wasn't super long, but it was packed with like background information and everything. Because I think it really tied the entire story kind of more together. This is really interesting. Not to be offensive, but a blind cleaning lady doesn't seem efficient. I mean, I'm sure there's some cleaning jobs that someone could take over who's visually impaired, but yeah, I think just like as a blanket cleaning lady who has to do everything, I don't think that would be an appropriate job. Maybe. I could be wrong, of course. I could be wrong. But I'm sure there's like a bunch of cleaning stuff you can do even if you have like any kind of like vision impairments and that kind of stuff. Why are you wiggling, Omar? Huh? You wiggling with us? Oh, wiggling with us? Are you gonna have a happy, merry, wiggly day? He's holding the leash? Oh well. Maybe this is like going in a whole different direction than I anticipated. Oh no. Look, it's a shoulder phone boy. You know what we do with him? Ignore him! Yay! Wait, is there a spinning nugget on top of your head? I wish I could tell you. I really wish I could. But sometimes things just happen in life and you're not really sure how to explain them. Some people might say it is something that is beyond a human, you know? something divine. And some people will just call me crazy. But the truth is, I don't know. I don't know. Heading to the grove. Okay. Go into this half-ass and you're gonna end up more than dead. Don't worry, I'm gonna bring both my ass cheeks. Do not be alarmed. Get ready to enter the den of desire. Wait, that sounds really concerning if you put it like this. Is this another catfighting club? I'm scared now. I'm scared. Why is it so cold in my room? Do I have the window open? No, I don't think so. Oh, I'm drying clothes. Okay, maybe that's why it's cold. Even better. So it's gonna be worse. I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared for that. Ah. Thank you for head petting my nugget, I guess. Oh no, please no catfighting club again. Oh no, so terrible. How are we ever gonna get out of that? Oh no, please. Anything but that. Where are we? Where is this place? Characters I cannot read. Whatever they say, I'm sure it's interesting. But I can't read. Eh? What is this place? Oh, she's cute. The young girl, not the granny. She looks kind of scary. The granny, not the cute girl. Wait, what's that? Is that like a... Oh, it's an inn. I thought maybe it's like a bathhouse or something. So is that like a what's it called? A brothel? Is that what it's called? I don't even know when I'm gonna go. Arrive at Japan, depart the plane, where are the subtitles? Me right now. Me looking at the sign. I'm like, cool. Where's the subtitles? I was waiting for it. Which way first? Are we splitting up? Okay. Majima-chan. Yes, it's a brothel. Oh no. Brothel. Hotel with broth. Okay, but I didn't know that was an actual word. So I legit thought it just meant like a bro hotel, you know? I didn't know it was an actual word, and I even less knew what it meant. So when I saw the word, I just thought it was a bro hotel. Why are they wearing masks? Warum liegt hier Stroh? Warum hast du eine Maske? Oh no. I don't want to go with them. That looks so scary. Wait, does a mask have teeth? Allah. Allah. I hate those curious German adult video clips. They're not. They're so bad. Also, the worst part is trying to explain those clips to someone who doesn't speak German. I think that makes it even more awkward. That was an offer? That was not an offer. I'm gonna beat their ass. Look at me. Ah, yeah. I'm stretching my arms. I'm getting ready to punch. I love how they're doing like a holeless act of like punching the air. Ah, thank you for the sip of water, Danny. Appreciate it. Thank you for paying your taxes. Thank you, very kind. Bam. Bam. Is that a nuggie? It is, and it's spinning too. It's spinning too, it's a spinny nuggie. I always wanted one of these. This is like my birthday and Christmas together, honestly. Oh, We opened the door. How are you doing today, Danny? I hope. Ugh! They just stepped out of the water. What the fuck is this? There's an English one with a guy in a bathtub and a lifeguard convincing him there could be sharks in the bath. Oh no, I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh no. Oh no. That's also. Why does anyone even write this kind of stuff? Like if someone wrote something like this nowadays, I would get it, right? Because if it's so bad, people are gonna share it because they'll be like, hey, this is so bad. But back then, if it's like really old, I don't think people had this kind of marketing strategy going on back in the days. Where they would on purpose make something that is so ridiculously bad that people would go around sharing it. Maybe they were trying to introduce a new audience to adult films. Like the people that usually watch like comedy or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not very well versed in that whole topic. Wait, let me actually look it up. Like someone wrote what the... What was it? Was it this? Why after break card? Okay, so I have to be and then why? Okay. Oh yeah, it was this. Aha! Wait, he's wearing a mask. You can't do this. You can't do this if he's wearing a mask. That's illegal. Ooh! He just grabbed me. Let go of me. I did not consent. I did not consent. Oh, just a point blank hit in the face. Wonder if they take less damage because they're wearing a mask. Would that even protect you against something like this? I don't think so. Could possibly protect you against... No, actually no. That's not gonna protect you against the C word. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's going on in here. You kicked him so hard he turned into money. Maybe I should try that with other people. I could use some money. Are they gonna jump? Look, they're gonna come all jumping out the water like fish. Look. Oh, actually no, they're coming from the ceiling. Posted a vid on Discord, but it's for 10p. Is that safe for work? I mean, maybe not the original video, but is the clip safe for work? Maybe it is. Bam, 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 bam. They're wearing buff suits? Okay, sure. The only thing that makes it do less damage is doing the same heat action over again. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that. Usually they just fall over dead anyway. Look, I didn't even punch that guy and he stumbled. Ooh! So do I have to switch up my heat actions? Do I have to make it multifaceted? I don't know how to. I need to switch it up. I guess that makes sense. You know, you don't want to keep it too bland. It's like a salad. Or just food in general. You need to switch it up from time to time. Okay. So I can do a mix of playing baseball / golfing, and I can do a mix of stick, bat in mouth, and a kick in the face. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Go thug, grab someone. But I'm not a thug. But sometimes you gotta put nuggies in your fruit salad. Wait, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Wait, how do I switch it? Like, get up. Get up, like that. Okay, fine. He just, okay. That didn't go too well. Go, grab, okay. Heat action, you rarely. Okay, wait, I'll do it. Give me a second. Let me build up some heat. Okay. Ow! Why is it so difficult to? My controller is a bit bad sometimes. No, all my heat is gone. Can you believe it? Ah, wait, sorry. Maybe I should get myself a new controller for Christmas. Okay. Okay. Cheese nuggets with jam? I mean... I know sometimes people put like fruit in their meat stuff and then they put like meat in their fruit stuff. It can work, right? So it doesn't even sound too bad, honestly. Does this work? Oh! There you go. That was cool. I have no idea how this game works, but you should probably not block with your face. I guess. But it's okay, you know? I have a head made out of steel. Bam! It's okay, his iPad is a shield. Yeah, exactly. 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 Well, give me back my bat. I feel insecure. Wait, that's the wrong... Oh! How's he still alive? I thought he turned into money. Wait. How did that not hit him? Am I mean, yeah, I know I'm bad. I'm here for that nugget type content. Oh no. I hope you enjoyed the spinny nugget. That's honestly probably the best part about the stream right now. Man, people don't realize this sometimes, but it's so difficult to play a game while streaming. Cause half of the time, I'm trying to pay attention to both the game and to chat. Huh? Holy crap! What is this? Hello there. Go break your sight. Which one is it? This one? Oh, this one. You can't fully focus on one. Yeah. And like, if anything, I would rather focus on chat than on the game, right? Because if someone wants to like cares that much about the gameplay, I guess I can. They would be better off watching like a YouTube video or something. But I don't know the different combos on that one. I haven't used this one in a really long time. I'm just getting my ass whooped. Nah, I'm going back to the bed. This is my comfort zone. This is my comfort zone. I can just press one button and then read chat in the meantime. Oh no. I can't believe you said that. That's kind of mean. I think they look pretty, okay? Maybe I would pay money for this. Maybe I would pay money for this. But I honestly think they look beautiful, okay? Maybe this is their true calling. Maybe this is what they always wanted. Bam. Bada bam, bada bum. Maybe this is what they always wanted. And honestly, I'm all for it. Hello there. It's like a one-on-one date. Bam! Whew. They got all the furniture, holy macaroni. Oh, macaroni. It's actually destroying with like I said, I like this one because I can just mash one button and don't really have to think about what I'm doing while I read chat. Bam, bam, bam. Look at this spinny. I'm not actually hitting someone, but it does look really cool, so there's that. Who do you think you are? Bam, 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 bam. There's so many of them. It's like a mass factory of masked people. It's like they would just produce like clones, you know? Like robots. Androids. They go like beep boop. Beep boop. Execution. Beep boop. But joke's on them, that's actually me. I'm the executor. Ugh. Sometimes I push down on my stake and it just starts turning into random direction. It's so funny. But I mean, this controller is really old. This is still my very first PlayStation controller from when I bought my PS3 like many years ago. I still have it. I'm still using it, but it does start to show signs of aging. It's like a lot of when I use a joystick, it keeps like bouncing back, and it kind of messes up my camera sometimes. And sometimes, wait, which way? Oh, this way. I press buttons, and then it just doesn't really press them anymore. So I guess it's just old. Die Hard Max. Okay. Toughness is a secret sale. Oh, cool. Interesting. Look, I'm all juiced up to the max. Kodo! Wait, let me pause. Kodo, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, Kodo. Welcome, raiders. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Let me shout you out. I like that. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Oh no. Kodo, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much for the bits as well. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Wait, how do I shout out? Oh no. I feel I feel helpless. What? Oh no, I misspelled it. Not shout out. Okay, there we go. I got it. Wait, I'm doing it. I feel so lost without my mod. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay, there we go. Hello, raiders. Hello, Krodo. Welcome to the stream. I'm Aritai. I'm a cheetah VTuber. I'm currently getting my ass beaten in Yakuza. It is really fun though. I hope you streamed well. Let me see. Have some real goals with me today. It's an NRT make mods for Final Fantasy VII. Who dares is just a wealth of knowledge and passion for a web. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits again, Who dares. I really appreciate it. Really happy to hear that it was cool. I'm really happy for you, Krodo. You deserve all the good things in life. So I'm really glad to hear that it went well and that it was good. Your accent is killer. Wait. Thank you. I guess I've actually never heard anyone say that. That's really funny. Running late, so I'm like emotional. Okay, Krodo. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. And I'm so happy that he had an amazing time. Thank you so much. Go hurry now. Go hurry. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you have a good time with whatever you have to do now. And I hope I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much. We made sure Krodo had a good stream. I'm happy to hear that. Krodo deserves all the love and all the good things. So, now you're here. Now you're here in the bookstore and I'm beating up people with a bat. Feel free to hang out here if you want. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to chat with us. We have a very nice and friendly community. I didn't laugh because it's not true. It's true. We're very nice and friendly. Maybe a bit sussy sometimes. But if you need to leave as well, that's completely fine. In that case, I wish you a lovely day. I wish you a good time. And maybe I'll see you again next time as well. Okay, let's see where. You know, I really like the way that they have the enemies spawn in here. It's pretty cool. I was a bit on the edge when I saw them come out of the water. I was a bit confused, honestly. They just came jumping out of the water like a bunch of fish. It looked super funny. But the more I get through this, I really like this area. It seems pretty cool. It's something new every time. Exactly. It's something completely new every time. This is really interesting. I wonder how the other guy is faring. Imagine if we fight our way through here and then the other guy is just dead on the way. Of course, the moment I go AFK, there's a raid. I didn't even know how to use a shoutout command like that, the Twitch one. Right? I was like trying to type it and it didn't work, and then I misspelled it and it didn't work. Oh god, there's so many people now. Kind of running out of healing item. No, don't worry about it. It's all good. Did you get some dinner, Retro? I hope you got some food. I'm really hungry. I require second night. Hey, the shadow command has nothing on the shadow. I wrote shut out. And then I was like, why is it not working? I kept looking at it and I was like, it looks wrong, but I can't tell what's wrong. You know what's the worst? When you know you made a mistake, but you don't know what you did wrong. So you just look at it, trying to figure out where the mistake is. I could not, I was just looking at it for like a solid 10 seconds. I was like, why is it not working? Yeah, I can't spell. That's why it's not working. Don't worry, retro, that always happens when mods go AFK. That is true. That is true. Every time retro goes AFK, one of those wanna buy follower guys pops into my chat. It's so funny. Huh! Do I have to dodge it? Huh! Okay, I guess the answer is it. It's okay. Offense is the best defense. Let me get him. Oh, there's another healing item. That's perfect. Yeah, I have the exclamation mark shout out one, but when I when I get raided, I like to use the other one because then it gives you that cute little follow window thingy. I think that's it's kind of weird. I talked about this with someone else last time because what I really like about the custom shoutout command that I have is that it shows me what game the person was playing, which makes it a lot easier to get into a conversation about that kind of stuff. But I really like the functionality of the Twitch one where you can just press on the little heart to follow. It makes it really easy. You know, it really takes away that you know, the effort of people to like actually go on their Twitch profile and then follow. I need to heal again. Hey, unlucky. Yeah. I was actually thinking about just combining them. Like, when someone raids, for example, just use both of them. Because, honestly, yeah, it doesn't really do anything bad. It doesn't really take that much space up in chat anyway. So I might as well just roll with that. But me personally, I haven't used the Twitch shoutout command that much before. Because usually when I shout out people, it's like my friends or something. As long as it isn't the version that plays a clip from the streamer. Oh god. I know exactly what you mean. Every time I get the idea behind it. I think it's cute. Like, the idea behind it is cute, but I feel like what kind of bothers me about it is that you can't really choose what clip it selects for that. And yeah, for me also, what happened a lot with me is that it kept playing like a 60-second clip of me speaking German, and it's kind of awkward, you know, because then my clip is playing in another person's stream where everyone is speaking English, and then it's just like a whole minute of me speaking German. It's so awkward. And then it keeps showing that same clip over and over again. Boss time? I don't have healing. When you click the Twitch shoutout bar, it'll open show what the streamer did during last stream. Oh. I guess I haven't actually clicked on it. At least when I was streaming, because I try to click out of my game window as little as possible when I'm streaming, especially when I'm playing Yakuza, because it pauses the game when I click out of the game, and it's really annoying. Alright, this is where you must learn how to play the game. Maybe this is where I uninstalled the game. You know what? Thank you for always attending my Yakuza streams. Welcome to my welcome, sorry. I mean, thank you all so much for watching my Yakuza streams. Game is over. I'm deinstalling it. As long as I remember to end stream after reading. Have a call which takes last 30 seconds of stream, plays that. That's pretty cool. But at least for me, I switch to like my end stream, and then I just sit there for like a minute or so while I watch the other person stream. Pretty interesting. You have no German accent at all. Oh, thank you. I think sometimes I do. At least I can still hear it when I'm talking. But maybe it's just because it's me. You know, you're always being the most critical when you're looking at yourself. Wakaranai. But we'll never know who Majima ends up with when you uninstall na. I'm ready, boys. I'm ready to take the victory home for us. For all of us. This is no longer about me. This is no longer about Yakuza. This is about all of us. I risked my life because the game told me so. He got me. He got me. I like how he's trying to play it off. Me? In love? No, never. He's just like, nah, I would never fall in love. I'm a tough boy. Tough boys don't fall in love. Predicament guns blazing. Well, jokes on you, I'm not using guns. I'm really scared now, Vigil. You're scaring me with your comments. What if he ends up... What if I can't beat him? Could you imagine? Oh wait, I think I can lower the difficulty, no? I think there's a way to lower the difficulty. What am I even playing on? Weakest leader versus strongest cheetah librarian. That is true. I guess I am the strongest cheetah librarian. But then again, how many are there? I don't know how I would feel if you put me on a scale as the strongest one, if the scale has a size of 1. If I'm the strongest one, but I'm the only one, I don't know how I would feel about that. Lexus, thank you so much for the sip of water. Appreciate it. Thank you for the petting the nugget. Much appreciated. The golden spinny chicken nugget. The strongest and weakest, exactly. Okay, Masaru Sera. Let's beat him up. Well, at least he's wearing a suit. I'll give him that. Oh, tightly buttoned suit, best armor to fight with. Yeah, exactly. Well, who knows what he's wearing underneath that? Who knows what he's wearing underneath that? Maybe he's wearing something else underneath that, like a bulletproof vest or a Cars t-shirt. Ooh, I'm stunned. Huh? I'm stunned? Wait, what? How did I end up stunned? That's kind of toxic. Ah, look at this crunchy head. A bat-proof vest? I didn't know they still made these. Couldn't you imagine that? Bam, bam, let's get... Ooh! What the hell? What's going on here? I didn't sign up for this. I have the reaction time of a stale potato. I like these. I like these, like, how would you call them? I wouldn't call them skill checks, I guess. But I guess they are. Okay, I have... This is my last healing item. I guess. What does this even do? Is this also healing? Or is this like something that gives me a buff? I'm not quite sure. Bam! Okay. Like this. Bam! Eat the bat. Quick time events. Oh yeah, thank you. That was actually the name I was looking for. Are those 2 items fish? Yeah, you don't carry fish in your pockets? You don't? Is that weird? Do you not have an emergency fish with you at any time? I actually don't know what to do with them. And it's not like they take up any space, because I don't buy items anyway. I just use whatever I find. Maybe that's my fault. They're just trading off the girl like a Pokemon card. Could you imagine that? Real estate? You mean Tachi Banana? Tachi Banana? I was hoping he would go for the stun lock combo. Yeah, I think I got kind of lucky there, because he only stunned me once. And then I just beat his ass. Stinky fish? No, it doesn't stink. The city you know well. Huh? Wait, isn't that where Thingy is? The other guy? Kiryu? There's a sushi restaurant where you can eat them. But why can I only eat fish in a sushi restaurant? That seems kind of weird. What if I want to sit by the river and just enjoy like a, you know, like a good old crunch at the river, you know, just enjoy my fresh fish. Like, literally fresh. I guess a random fish slap could be surprised. Like, I don't know. Did you read what he just said? Wait, what did he say? What did he say? What are we talking about? The other guy. The other guy. I can't hear you. Makoto's the legal owner of the empty lot. Oh, but we knew that before, right? Did we already know that? This damn guy. I mean, they already... We did? I think we did, yeah. At least they... I don't know if it was like confirmed, but we already heard something along those lines, yeah. That's why they want her. Because it's her plot. Pencil pushers. I'm a pencil pusher. Just kidding. I'm a mouse pusher. I don't use pencils. Touchy Banana said it, yeah. Unsure? Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Wait, you spoiled yourself by accident? Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, like for me personally, I try to like go without spoilers for stuff, right? But I know it's not always possible to 100% avoid spoilers in any way, shape, or form. So I'm not too mad if I accidentally get like spoilers like somewhere. But what I don't like is when people come into my chat and tell me spoilers. Like, dude, that's just it's just dumb. You know, it's like a low effort. Dumb. I got again. I have a gun now. Wait. I have a gun now. Time to pull this back out. Time to pull this back out. I have a gun now. There you go. Even though watching the intro, I always skip the intro because it's way too loud. When I looked at Makoto's relationship, I happened to read that. Oh, okay. He trusts me. Nice. What are we gonna do about it? You wanna kiss? Don't shoot him. That's illegal. That's illegal in Europe. Ah, Pt.10, thank you for head petting my Nuggie. Oh no. Oh, posture check. I haven't seen that one in a while. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey, that's what I like to hear. He was the gnome. He was the gnome. Nice timing indeed. Grandpa's got some aim though. I'll give him that. Who? Is it Tachi Banana? Tachi Banana-chan? Why did he just throw the card away? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he just tossed it. See? Tachi Banana. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Finally. Finally, it's all coming together. Can you believe it? Come on now. Who? I have a gun too. Look. I have a gun too. Huh? No. Okay, there you go. See? Which do you prefer, Majima or Kiryu? Good question. I think in one way they're really similar, but I also think they're kind of, I don't know, Majima. Well, that was good. 2/10 would not visit this brother again. Oh no. Okay, we're going back to Kiryu-kun. I'm getting hungry. I'll play some more of this chapter and then I'm gonna call it for today. What am I gonna eat? Tachi banana. Yeah, I think I prefer Majima over Kiryu. I'm not That's a tough one, honestly. I think Majima just kind of has a cooler personality, I guess. In a bit, in one way, you know? Kiryu's more of a, how to say it? More like a calm dude, you know? And that's fair, I respect that. But Majima is a bit more flashy, at least in my eyes. I like that. Also, I don't like that Kiryu is friends with Tachi Banana. He looks like a freaking android. He's not real. Imagine going from Yakuza to real estate agent. Kind of a downgrade. Kind of a downgrade, if you're asking me. Also, Majima has like his cool cabaret, and then he has a cabaret club. What else does he have? Well, decent looking shirt. Crime and punishment. Punishment. Kiryu is very serious, and that makes his side quest funnier than Majima. I guess that's true. Oh, look at this cutscene. Wow. How about a smile, tiger? Rah! Rah! Yes. Oh, his nail looks nice. His nail looks nice. He's taking good care of his nails. You think he goes to a nail studio? You think Yakuza go to nail studios? Like a nail salon? 8 hours before Majima reached the Camellia Grove. What was there? What's happening? Hey, they're just padding over the city. Showing the bridge, nice. Good detail, good detail. Good detail, look there. Ooh, they're working in perfect sync. Wait, he's there. He's in this city now. Does that mean Majima will go to the other city and not meet him there? And then they just keep missing each other. And that's the end of the story. Can you imagine that? That would be kind of tragic, you know, like a tragic love story. They're looking for each other, but they keep missing each other. And then they never get to see each other's love. The end. I should write for Hollywood. That was so emotional. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, let's go to shadiest video shop. Wait, actually, why is it shady? Is it because the shop looks shady or the videos are shady? Because if it's the latter, then I don't know if I want to go there actually. I don't want to get involved into any kind of sus activities, so to speak. You know what I mean, right? It's educational videos. Educational videos, uh-huh. Oh no. Not again. Don't come at me with those educational videos. Stay away, be gone. Okay. Another real estate guy. Ah. So now they explain it from that side. Interesting. I mean, I didn't hear. Ooh. My stomach was growling really loud. I don't think you heard it, but it was really loud. Oh yeah, educate me, please. Well, if a man and a woman like each other a lot, then there's the bees. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. That's all I remember. That's how it went, right? I'm not quite sure what the bees do in that story, but, you know. Sometimes there are mysteries in life that cannot be explained, and I think that is one of them. Okay. At Cal Videos in Shofukucho West. Okay. It's an adult video store. My favorite type of video. What do they show? Do they teach you how to pay taxes? Oh, I would need to watch some of those videos. They teach you how to do your taxes. They teach you how to... Don't forget the stork. Stork? Oh yeah. That's true. That's true. Because they built a nest, right? Yeah, I get it. I get it. I like how the entire story falls into place now. No, but like... Adult videos? How to iron your clothes. How to file taxes. How to change your car tire in case it breaks down. Out of the bees, there's one queen and then all the drones go and... Drones? Did you say drones? So they work for the government, right? They do work. They work for the government, right? That's what you're trying to say, right? Because it's drones? Time to head inside. Knock, knock. Do you have videos about bees? Huh. That's not the bees. That's not the bees. Chad, close your eyes. Close your eyes, Chad. Do not look. Do not look. Do not look. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking, Chad. I'm not looking. I have my eyes closed. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I can't read it. I can't read. Do not look. Oh no, it's over. They look cute though. No. No. They look so young. I don't like. I saw someone familiar in the back. Oh no. Oh no. What is this place? I'm looking respectfully. Chat, close your eyes. For the extras. This is where they keep the bees, right? I wanna go there. I wanna go there. A certain gentleman only wearing underwear. Mr. Levido. I completely forgot about that guy. Oh, look at this. It's so fancy. They're gonna show you a documentary about bees. In this and other Yakuza games, they specifically reach out to actual adult film actresses. Oh no. Oh no. Tachibana-san built this? Tachibana-san was like, oh, what do humans enjoy? Adult movies. Adult movies. Produce adult movie watching room. Beep boop. Tachibana cultured. Of course it would come back in here, Denka, when it's about this kind of stuff. Why am I not surprised to see you here now? Huh? They have a hidden room inside of already such shop. Wow! Who knows what they do in here? Maybe they play a game of chess to clear the mind. I was eating? Well, I hope you enjoyed your food. Saucy boy. Saucy boy. I wish that were me. I wish I could be eating. Oh, but instead I'm streaming. Oh, the pain. I am Stacey boy. Yeah, and other lies to tell yourself before you go to bed at night. Sure thing, Dinka. It was pretty insane. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because Tachibana always looks kind of like a... looks really weak, right? But I guess it makes sense that he's weak now. Doesn't really reflect accurately the state that he was in before he lost his arm. I like this guy's glasses. They give off a certain vibe. They do give off a certain vibe. I like him. Who? A war orphan? Interesting. Interesting, we get some background lore. Exclusive insight into the backstory of Tachibana.
中国人農家に拾われて
Hmm.
年頃になるとそこの子供と結婚させられたらしい。
I like this guy that runs an educational video store. Did I say that? Did I say that? I don't remember that. Are you just gaslighting me into believing something that I never actually said? I wouldn't expect you to do it, Taimagon, but I would expect other people to do that.
日本人言うだけでいつ殺されてもおかしない雰囲気やった。
I guess that's true.
その土地のマフィアだけは橘さんを理不尽
Let me just go for this a bit faster.
金なかったり
Do
家
it
が
all
悪かったりの鼻つ
outcast.
まみやからな。
Hmm.
で橘さ
Did
ん
you
も
say that you like this guy with the glasses? I like the glasses. Not the guy. I could care less about the guy. I could beat up the guy and take his glasses. I would be happy with that. Would be a win-win.
年は自分の方が上やのに橘さんのこと
I like the glasses. Could you imagine these glasses on my VTuber model?
よう店はほったらかしか
Yes.
客が困ってたぞ
Who?
あれほんま
He's a
ほな
customer.
ごめんな。ごゆっくり。
The customer. Oda-chan. Oda-chan.
話長かったろ
Hmm.
あんたらの話を聞かされてた。
もしかして
He spilled
俺が
all
社
the
長に
back
惚れ込
on.
んでたとかって話か話半分に聞いとけよ
I don't think he went into that much detail, but okay.
それよりあんたの方は
Okay.
案外
Okay,
戻りが
sure
早かった
thing,
な。
buddy. Sure thing. Oh, thank you for the
Demo
sip of water,
面白い話を聞いたよ。
Luxus. I appreciate it.
何日か前牧村誠の死体ってのが蒼天堀に
Most other water too.
何
I think once we make it out of that store, it's a good point to stop. So I can eat my food. My stomach is growling so much, I don't even know why. Because I ate before in my stream. Maybe I just need to eat more.
で
It was really tasty
そい
though.
つらは今も牧村誠を狙ってる
A body count. Oh, it's that kind of body count. I was thinking like body count. Doesn't that mean something else? But I guess that's
いい大人が二人して電話することねえよ
それもそうだ
I
な。
know there's a lot of misunderstandings about the word body count. I watched a TikTok video on that as well. That was pretty funny. Okay, there we go. Never would have thought he'd offer to wait by the phone. Not that I'm complaining about a little free time. May as well enjoy a taste of Osaka until the call comes in. Sure. I wonder what happens if I talk to the shoulder phone guy with Kiryu. But maybe that's something we should keep for another day. Maybe that's some... Ooh, I could go to a cabaret next time. Where can we go next time? Oh, not there. The warehouse. No, there's nothing in there. Guess we could go to the cabaret next time. Let me... Okay, I can save around the corner there. There we go. Are they gonna try to beat me up? Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Let me go. Ooh, get out of the way. Out of the way. I'm hungry. I need to save. I need to save. Okay. Are you sure? Yes. I am. Okay, there we go. There you go, gamers. That's it for today. That's it. That's it. That was it for today. Okay, let me see who's streaming right now. Thank you for the headband, much appreciated. Let me see who's on right now. Bam, bam, bam. Let me see. Oh, my internet is really slow. My internet is slow. Oh, I know who to raid. I know exactly who to raid. Yes. Okay, let me copy that. Okay, today is my friend Aster's birthday, and he is currently streaming God of War. The first one. The first God of War, I think. So I think that would be a perfect opportunity to show him some love, isn't it? Please drop the gun. There we go. There we go. Okay. Thank you for the stream. Thank you all so much for being here today. I really, really, really... Ugh, my camera. Okay, there we go. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you all had a good time here today. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I will see you again on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I will see you again on Thursday. If you would like to stay in touch with me outside of stream, you can follow me on Twitter, or you could join my Discord server, or you can do both, or you can do none of those two, which is completely fine as well. I was here for the nugget. We were all here for the blessed nugget today. Look at it spinning. Look at it go. That's the best content today. Hope you had a fun, comfy time today. Let me start the raid. Okay, I hope you all had a fun, comfy time today. I hope you enjoyed your stay at the bookstore, and I really can't wait to talk to you again on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's okay, one day I'll get good at the days. If you would like to join in on the raid, we got raid message 1 with the cute eye tie. Wait. No, wait, I have something. I have something else. Happy birthday raid. Because it's Aster's birthday. So I gotta wish him a happy birthday. Let me type happy birthday raid, happy birthday raid. There you go. Take this one instead. Take this one, okay? Take this raid message. This one. Take this? Yes, exactly. Thank you. Grab that raid message, and then we will go raid Aster on his 24-hour birthday live stream. Thank you all so much for being here today. Let's go show him some love on this special day of him. And take good care. Until next time. Okay, gamers? Goodbye.